All right, well, guys, we exist.
right.
Schwabity is not here yet because he's at a dinner. But also, Briggs has not leveled his character up, so we're gonna level.
So we're gonna do
I
Briggs
need to
Norman
find-
level up
I need
live
to
on
find a
air.
5th level spell. Is that what I'm doing?
No, you can. No, okay. Briggs, when you level up, you learn 2 new spells of your any level you want up to
9.
5.
well up to.
Right,
You're
times
level
6?
up to 3rd slot. You're
Yeah, 5th level wizards. Well, no, 5th level has
you're a
6th
6th level wizard now.
So-
You have up to level 3 spells.
Yes.
So you get 2 new
Lame.
spells. That's just how there's 9 levels of spells and 20 levels of D&D.
Well,
So
that's
I
why.
can,
It is...
2 new spells from 1 to 3 then.
Yeah, any
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
Can I fly yet?
Yes, you can actually.
If you
It's a 3rd level
Do you want me to get you
transmutation
the-
if you want to take it.
see,
I'm looking at a sheet right now. Hopefully it's a good one.
maybe let's.
All right, I'm learning fly.
Yep, go for it.
Okay.
Norman will fly in the sky.
Is that fly is a 3rd level spell,
It is.
and wizards can learn it. Okay, you touch a willing creature, you can touch yourself, and you get flying speed. It takes an action.
Norman's favorite thing to do.
Norman
Just
touches himself and flies.
You're a war mage, so you're also gonna get an arcane feature. You get power surge.
Wait, do I get more slots as well?
Your slots have automatically gone up. You have 1 extra 3rd level slot now, but that goes up.
It says it automatically goes up. It
What?
says 3.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
Okay.
Yeah, because it used to be 2. Yeah, you need more level 3 spells because you only have 1. The only spell you have at level 3 is Fireball.
And fly.
And fly now.
And now fly.
And I'll put fly in.
Wait, how
doing-
high
I'm
and
doing
long
that.
can you fly?
He can fly up to 60 feet and for
60
10
feet.
minutes.
Nice.
Pretty OP.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
If you
you
want,
can just pick somebody up and drop them on their ass.
you probably should get another level 3 spell then, because you only have those 2.
Let's see here.
I think, is haste at level? Yeah, haste is really good, in my opinion. As a support spell, you give someone haste and they get an additional action on each of their turns.
That's
Uh,
pretty big PP.
you can
That
use
is
big.
you can use that on yourself. The only caveat is spellcasters can only cast 1 spell a turn.
Let's see.
Even if they have 2 actions, you can use that for a cantrip, yes, but you can only cast 1 like spell slot.
So you'd be using your spell spot on haste and then get a cantrip secondary.
No, but even on your next, haste lasts a minute. Even on your next
okay.
turn, you can't cast like 2 fireballs because of the spellcasting rules. Say you can't cast more than 1 spell in a turn.
I mean, yeah. Some other options that are really good though at level 3. You can animate dead. You can know counter spell, which is insanely fucking good. Erupting earth, fear, feign death, fireball, fly. Haste is really good. Hypnotic pattern. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt is just like a vertical fireball in terms of what it does. Haste
You can bestow curses. There you go.
Haste is also very good because it gives +2 bonus to AC and doubles speed, right? So,
Oh shit. Norman, you can summon a lesser demon.
Can you?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
in
yeah.
Xanathar's. It's in Xanathar's.
Yeah, you can. You get a lot. You have a lot of choices, Briggs.
I added fly. I could add 1 more. I'm just,
Haste
looking through
haste
the
would be
list
my
right now.
suggestion, but you have a lot of options. Fear, clairvoyance, bestow curse.
I'm going with counterspell for my suggestion because it's really good.
Yeah, counterspell is good, but it really depends on the count. Like if you're fighting spellcasters, and you guys have mostly not been.
Oh, okay. Then summon a lesser demon. Then I'm going with that.
I think haste
What's
is
the spell called? Lesser demon?
summon lesser demon.
Oh, conjure lesser demon?
It says
Summon lesser demon.
It's a level 3 conjuration spell.
I found conjure lesser demon here on my
Demon snake waifu. Let's go.
God, summon lesser demons just gonna be a headache for me if you do get it. But especially if fucking Schwabity summons all of his animals and you summon all your demons.
I summon Elk Farv, and then Mark summons SEAL Team 6, and then we're just having all our summons fight each other.
You roll a d6, and depending on what you roll, you either summon 2 demons, 4 demons, or 8 demons.
Oh my god!
But they're like it's either either 2 demons of rating 1 or lower, or 8 demons of rating a quarter or lower.
Okay.
The DM is the one that chooses the demons, though. So you don't choose the demons. I do, because it's erratic. You're like summoning demons, and they come up. You don't know what it's going to be.
That sounds.
The demons are hostile to all creatures, including you.
That sounds so much fun.
I don't. And you roll initiative for the summoned demons as a group. It has its own turns. The demons pursue and attack the nearest non-demon to the best of their ability. So it is chaotic.
This would fuck everything up, but it's awesome. I'm going with this for my suggestion.
Can I get a cantrip, or is that stupid?
What? No, actually. You only know 4 cantrips. That doesn't go up. It will go up again later.
Yeah, it takes a while.
All right, I'm just reading a bunch of shit.
Yeah, don't worry. We have until Mark gets here. You guys already did all your health. Someone redeemed a question.
Oh, cool.
That's not. I need to turn those off. Thanks for the subscriptions, guys. I do say thank you to them at the end of the stream, but I appreciate it. I guess people know that already. Sorry that it's taken. I'm Cody because Mark's not here, so that's why I'm in his space.
Summon Lesser Demon is 60 feet, and it lasts an hour.
It lasts an hour.
Lasts an hour.
So pretty much until they're killed.
Oh, they're
I'd say that is like a Hail Mary, like we're being swamped. Oh my god, we're in a tight spot. Last ditch effort. Summon a shitload
you
of
also
demons.
get.
What about summon Shadow Spawn?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That sounds kinky.
You call forth the
call for it.
shadowy spirit. Oh, okay.
Does this one? It's an ally to you. This one will actually listen to you.
When you cast a spell, choose an emotion, fury, despair, or fear. The creature resembles a misshapen biped marked by the chosen emotion, which determines certain traits in its stat block. The creature disappears when it dies. Yeah, okay.
Shadow.
How strong is this creature?
Shadow Spirit
it's
It's got okay. So its hit points are 35 plus 15 for each spell level above 3rd. So if you just summon it at 3rd level, then it'll be 35 hit points. 11 plus 3, so it'll be a 14 AC. It's got some cool shit. It's got multi-attack.
Well, yeah. Sorry. I love how you said it's got some cool shit, and then the one thing you said was it's got multi-attack, which is not the cool shit it has. That's something almost everything has.
All right, it's got Chilling Rend, Dreadful Scream, Weight of Sorrow, Terror Frenzy.
I think I want to add this, low-key.
That sounds fucking cool. I didn't even know this was a thing.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. And you get, yeah. Does it have its own initiative? It shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands, and if you don't issue any, it will take a dodge action. Which is important, I think. Like, if you're unable to... Speak.
Okay.
I'm down to add this.
All right, summon Shadow Spawn. Put that shit in. Weird Norman.
We're just summoning a bunch of shit in this campaign, Rustage. Yeah.
I need to give the shark just, like, a guy that he summons. I guess he summons Baby Shark.
Sorry I left, but this guy just came to my door and he handed me this. I don't know what to do with it.
Is that
actually, well, the green light's on, so it's probably a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry.
Fine. Oh.
All right. I kind of want that.
It's now beeping.
No, I'm seriously. I'm running a campaign right now, and in the last session, they found a chest full of gold, but it's like trapped with dynamite, so they have to disarm it now. So I could use that.
Cool.
Yeah.
You want me to throw it to you? Here, I'll hand it to you.
Give it to me. Would it be so cool if I grabbed it and it's just like,
was actually
YouTube
there.
magic. YouTube magic.
So someone is saying fix the shark's camera. All of the cameras are bad because Mark is not here yet. I don't know why people keep asking why does it look this way. Use your brain. It's because Schwaberty's not here. Like it's obvious.
Mark is the keystone of this whole thing.
Yeah. Rustage, stop getting mad at people. They don't Twitch stream. They don't understand this stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Rustage, you can't be getting upset with people on the internet.
Wait, okay. Even if you don't understand it, you would look at this and be like, this doesn't look right, right? What is the one thing that's not here?
No. See, you're already misinterpreting this. You're thinking like, this doesn't look right. They're going to think about like, I wonder. No, they're going to be like, it doesn't look right. That's what's going to. Yes, that's how the internet works.
But also not only that, but every single person who have said something hasn't said this whole thing doesn't look right. They all say, fix the shark's camera. Why is Rustage and Cody like they didn't notice everything else?
They all care about the shark. That's all that matters.
Dude, I've
been
on the internet a while, man. It's just, you gotta go roll with it.
Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this.
Get more mad at us.
I am window capturing Discord, which has all our cameras on it, and then I crop out each of our individual cameras and I place them where they should be. When it's got, like, if I were to click on Briggs now and make him big, it will fuck up. Look how fucked this is.
Oh my god, that is fucked. Now that's actually your fault. No, the chat had a point. That's actually your fault. There's an easier way you could have done this.
So what? All of the cameras are on a different size at the moment. They're in a stack of 4 instead of a stack of 5 because Schwaberty's not here. So everything's not in the right position.
So what you do is every single time we do Isekai D&D, you start over from scratch.
Yeah.
And you get everything laid out. That's what you do. Yes.
And here he is.
He's here!
He's here.
He saves the day.
He saves. We were just See now you guys see the moment Mark joins, the layout looks right.
Hello.
Hello. People were saying shit like, why?
You finally fixed the shark's camera.
Yeah, people were saying like, please can you fix the shark's camera?
Why? You did it. Effort to fix my camera.
Yeah. People were saying like, why? Fix the shark's camera. Why is Rustage and Cody? Like, I'm gonna get up.
Calm down, Rustage. Go have some.
I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Mate.
I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Go make some tea, mate. There you go. Calm down.
We're gonna start this episode of Isekai D&D, and it's gonna be really fun, and we're gonna have a great time.
Did I miss Daniel having another breakdown?
Yeah, he had a little bit of one. People, like I think it was like one person in the chat complained about the layout of the panels, and so he kind of got upset over that.
Dude, I made a YouTube short talking about Luffy, and you can't change the thumbnail for shorts. And there's a single couple frames where I have Dio in it, and it shows Dio as the thumbnail. And Dio. not only is it super annoying, but it's so funny because it just looks like Dio. It was me, Dio.
You know, I
you thought this was a video about Luffy, but it was me, Dio.
Just change every single thumbnail on our channels to just Dio. I think it would be fine. Every single one.
Like it actually doesn't even upset me because it's Dio.
Yeah, that is.
Can I put this down now?
Oh, how much time is left?
2012.
Oh, great year. Okay.
Great, yeah, just a fantastic year.
Yeah.
Are we on Twitch now, right?
Kayla, are you at all perturbed by the fact that there's a bomb in the room right now?
Honestly, I wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I've seen.
It's not the weirdest thing in the room right now.
Yeah, you're in the room.
I was gonna say that. Okay.
The year Gangnam Style came out. Yeah, that was
all right.
That was wow. Yeah.
All right. I haven't even turned off the question redeem.
Oh, you fool!
I know I'm a moron. What a life I live.
Checking is on the roll with the insults. Yeah, I'm just on a scathing tour today. Mark, your hat looks pretty dope. It looks pretty
cool, right?
Actually,
it's a wolf biting through a chin.
Mark, do you want to be in another?
Is finally here. The one person who's late. Can we get started?
Mark, do you want to be in a music video?
Always, yes.
Okay, are you free the 11th or 12th of March?
Probably.
Okay, sick. All right. Let's do it.
Oh, look, he never messaged me about this shit. He waits until we're on air. So that way he can hold it against me. He's like, I have a clip of you agreeing.
I have a clip of you agreeing.
I'm gonna be in a Stupendium video in like next week.
What?
Like, filming something.
Who's Stupendium?
Like, I'm a background person.
I long to be a background person again.
Is that a good person?
Biscuits?
When the Stupendium lived... Oh, yeah, Penguin's sick. I love penguins. Yeah, big ups to the penguin. When Stupendium lived in London, I was the background guy. But now they've moved to Birmingham. I'm no longer the background guy. It's you fuckers. You've stolen... You've stolen my job. Okay, are you guys ready to start
I'm also a rapper.
Yo, Mr. Green, me and Schwabity are working on a Joe Abercrombie First Law rap. This is gonna be sick.
Spitting bars like Glock spit.
Okay, let's begin. Okay. Wait, Briggs. Shit. No, you've got Power Surge, Briggs. Put that on your sheet.
Power Surge!
What is that?
Starting at level 6, you can store magical energy within yourself to later empower your damaging spells. You can store a maximum number of Power Surges equal to your intelligence modifier. Whenever you finish a long rest, the number of Power Surges resets to 1. Whenever you successfully end a spell, you gain 1 Power Surge, like with Counterspell or whatever.
Where does that even go?
It just goes on your feats and traits. What the fuck does it do? Once per turn, when you deal damage to a creature or object with a wizard spell, you can spend 1 Power Surge to deal extra force damage to the target. The extra damage equals half your wizard level. So you have... What is your intelligence modifier? It's simple. I'll just fit this here. You have 4 of these.
Yes.
So 4 times a day, you can add 3 extra damage to your spells.
Cool.
Which is, it's kind of okay. It's good enough,
Yeah.
Also, if you want to see my bleeding head, just scroll up in the chat.
Yep, it's a bleeding head, all right.
Everyone's like, that sucks. Okay.
Sorry, bro.
That's not a good ability, yeah. It doesn't seem that good, but...
I always forget that Norman is a war mage.
Yeah.
Same.
No, you forget that Norman's a wizard.
By the way, Rustage, did you know William is a fucking rogue?
Yeah, I know, isn't it crazy?
Weird, right?
What, really? Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he was just like a guy.
That's. I'm just gonna start. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Isekai. Dungeons and Dragons. You should be logged into Clona site navigation user guide first time user about contact legal discussion forums member. Nice spell, Briggs. Create a page summon shadow spawn.
Wait, that's his new spell. It's like it summons legal crap for some company
that they have to complete before combat can resume.
Yeah.
I just picture my shadow spawn being summoned and be like, here's a contract real quick, you gotta sign this.
You gotta sign that to approve of being fireballed in the face. You understand it's a range of effect and everything has to sign it.
No one stands there going, you think you guys have won? Just wait. I cast. You should be logged into Clona site navigation user guide first time user about contact legal discussion forums members create a page summon shadow spawn.
You're definitely a rapper.
Oh my god, that was epic. That's a new subclass for wizards. It's like lawyer wizards.
Okay. I'm gonna. Whenever you summon Shadow Spawn, he is just going to be a lawyer now.
I just want to know. Make him Phoenix Wright. Make him Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix Sprite music that starts playing.
Bom 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 bom. I did use Phoenix Wright music.
Objection!
In one of the episodes, actually. Hey guys, welcome to episode 22 of Isekai Dungeons and Dragons. I'm here with Norman Briggs.
Hey guys, what's up?
I'm here with old Tony Teching.
How you doing? I got my mop.
I'm here with the Shark, Daniel B. Green. And Daniel Green is like, if you are a podcast-only listener, Daniel Green is the worst guest on this show because half of his gags are visual gags, like he'll like show something or he'll get his nipples out, and like he's holding a bomb at the moment. But for people listening, he just waved and made no noise. And I have to say that because people listening are gonna be like, "Why is there this weird silence?"
You gotta be like the play-by-play, like for those that like are blind. You have to like explain what's going on the screen right now.
I'm also here with
Decking is holding a mop.
Oh yeah.
I said that though. I gave context.
I'm just trying to give like current, up to date audio description.
I'm also here with Schwabity Cody.
Hey, I'm always the last one to be introduced.
Well, should I just do it in order? All right, we're starting again. I'm here with Schwabity Cody.
No, I'm not acknowledging you. I'm not acknowledging you.
Last episode, Genghis Khan died. Well, he already did. The cloth lady died. Boudica was summoned into existence.
Yeah.
And the crew decided, out of all of the options available to them, that they were going to try and find Wellington's base of operations and the source of his fortune to cripple his wealth.
Okay.
That's at least what you decided based on all the options that you guys had discussed.
All right.
But you are
I'm gonna cast a new spell called Locate Wellington's Base. It's a second level spell.
Oh shit! I can't. You know, when
cantrip.
Like 5 years ago, when I started getting into D&D and I read that spell in the player's handbook, I was like, this is really specific. Like nobody's ever gonna pick this up. And now I see why it was there. It's for this edge case where you cast that spell.
Fuck it, okay.
No, you do not, Tekking.
It was in the book. I don't know what to tell you.
Know your place. No, it's only in the book if you're a crown paladin. You're a redemption paladin.
Shit.
You didn't take the right subclass.
You didn't take the right subclass.
I didn't take the right subclass. Crap. All right.
Okay, so you guys are there in the capital city of Vistoria. Mm-hmm. Leonardo da Vinci's there. Daniel Green is showing his head injury. Daniel Green got into an accident because Kayla started beating him.
I did not touch it!
Oh my god.
Starting off to a great start all around.
Yeah. Daniel Green's just miming now. I guess he's mute for the rest of the episode. We just have to describe what he's doing. And what he's doing is he just got unconscious. He got revived.
Oh, yes.
Leonardo da Vinci talked to you guys. Leonardo da Vinci, I guess, will continue then.
Yes.
So I got to head back to the king and let him know that everything is okay. I'm Leonardo da Vinci.
What is his name?
I am. That's what he says. He says his name. Actually, all of them say their names.
Leonardo da Vinci was a Pokemon.
They're all their Pokemon, yep.
Oh, yeah. Actually, sorry, that isn't what happened. George Washington and Leonardo da Vinci are like, I want to kill the king. Take me to him, Leonardo. And Leonardo's like, no! I'm Leonardo da Vinci, and I protect the king with my life. And the fucking Vitruvian man comes out. George Washington's holding his flag. And he's like, I'll praise democracy, and that means I want to murder the king. And this whole shit's happening again.
All right. Now everybody just
soothe them.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna cast. I'm doing my.
You soothe them momentarily to have that discussion.
Yeah.
But now sparks are flying again.
I mean, I could do Emissary of Peace.
What does that do?
Wait, did we level up as in right now, or do we still have to do a long rest?
Fuck it. You've leveled up as in right now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You see it on your character sheets in Universe.
Yeah. Yes, as a bonus action, I grant myself +5 bonus to charisma persuasion checks for the next 10 minutes.
All right, you've got that.
Great.
All right. All right, okay. You know, Leonardo da Vinci, George Washington, sir, I think we could come to a common understanding here. We don't have to kill the king. And Leonardo, what exactly do you want, like, specifically from all this?
Specifically, I do not want the king to be killed. He trusted me as his advisor.
All right, Washington, do you really have to kill the king?
If there is a king, there cannot be democracy. My son, I want our people to be free of tyranny and have me as president.
Now, see, that actually makes a lot of sense for old Tony.
Wait, bros,
Crap.
listen. If you believe in democracy so much, then why don't we have a vote, right? Like, we don't need to kill anyone. You can just ask the people.
You know, that brings up a good question. Washington, what happens if people vote and they vote for a king?
It's like a fucking mental breakdown. But a king is not a democracy. That does persuasion 24
+5.
Oh, so it's what is it? 29.
29.
Oh my God.
Let's let the people decide, George. That's what America was founded on.
Okay.
Well, not really, but it's okay.
But Leonardo da Vinci's like, that doesn't make any sense for me. Like, it's a, like I got nothing to gain from this. Like, if I win the election, it's just what happens already, and if I lose, then the king.
Welcome to politics, Leonardo. I put a hand on his shoulder.
I do not like these.
I mean,
exactly.
I think the best
That's why
strategy
we're
is to
doing
have
it.
a vote. Have a vote. If you win, then it's like the people chose you. If you lose, you kill the king, and fuck it, it's a win-win scenario. You want to give them the option for you to win, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to kill the king.
The people will respect you more if
the king, okay.
if they choose you.
Yes.
Worst case, you could just kill them afterwards. Let's put that on hold.
Oh no, I don't.
Yeah. Also, guys, I'm talking to Washington, by the way.
Well, that sounds good to me. But honestly, I was already convinced. We're trying to convince Leonardo over here.
Leonardo, look at this. I leveled up. I can fly.
He just stole a fucking sword.
It flies off.
That is stupid.
What do you mean? Haven't you always dreamed?
Oh, flying machines?
I'm a bird. I'm a plane. I'm Norman.
It is true. I am trying to make a helicopter.
You know what a helicopter is?
I invented.
Actually, he does. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Well,
kinda.
Yeah. He had designs.
It never
for the first
worked. It never worked, but the basic idea, like that corkscrew looking thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't listen. I will agree to an election if there is like something in it for me, more so, you know, because it is just
I mean,
lose
what's
neutral.
in it for you is George Washington and his people not storming this place trying to kill the king.
If George Washington tries to storm the place, I kick his shit in.
No, Leonardo, let's not
George Washington is just him and like 12 guys. I have
and those 12 guys are the hardcore Americans.
The whole guys work for you guys. They don't work for Washington.
Ooh, that's right, they do.
Unless you are saying that you support Washington?
I'm saying I support a peaceful resolution to this, which means neither side has to fight.
Cody, this sounds like a threat.
This is so lame. Shark, what do you want to do?
I'm running.
Where?
Well, the shark.
Freedom time, motherfucker. Let's go.
You're running. I'm flying. I'm just like floating around right now.
Don't you just?
All right. Well, they're gone.
Well, little feather goes. Wait, the shark. What about your son? Oh.
That's my vice president.
Wait, you're running for president?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I'm running too. Everybody's running for president now.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, this makes things a lot more interesting. A two-party system makes no sense.
Well, yeah, I'm with you on that one, Norman. Yeah.
But the election would take us so long, right? We can't just do it in an evening.
It took us about 6 months to do an entire, brewery, and we did that in like an episode. We should be able to do this.
But we're supposed to be stopping activate the tower, stop a Wellington.
Democracy is more important than our own personal trifles. All right.
I mean, if you want us to all just leave the city and have it fall into cinders, I mean, that'll probably happen.
Wait, guys. Priorities.
Yes.
Do we actually care about like the politics of the city? Or
I really
are we
don't
just
want
trying to get them to not kill each other.
I don't want yeah, mostly we don't want them to kill each other. I don't want
to talk to the king too.
Let's
right?
put the election on a back burner, schedule it, okay, and get our own shit done.
Oh. Okay.
Right, but if we leave, won't Washington just storm in and kill the king then?
We
Not if there is a.
we
Not if there
need
is a.
Washington on our side because he has a fucking necklace.
If there.
Washington is him and like 20 people. Without our help, he's got absolutely no power.
And if there's an election going on, then I'm happy. I'll be campaigning, talking about democracy. Happy. I'm gonna be around. I'll be like, praise the Lord, George Washington. Yeah.
Rustage. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that was like the first time I've ever heard of racism against America.
Yeah, see, I hope that they are when it's them.
Mamma mia! I am Leonardo da Vinci. I will.
George Washington yeehaw is the craziest. So good.
Okay, right. Well, that is it. Okay, we will do an election cycle then. A few months. We'll do campaigning.
Yeah, you got to do the primaries first to get everybody in, and then there's the general election in November. So, all right, yeah, I got you. It'll take a couple months, yeah.
But it would. I will. In the meantime, I will still help with the effort of activating the towers. That is the most important thing. I can.
Yeah.
If you entrust Boudica to me, I will find her tower easy. And I suggest you, Washington, you should find your tower. It will help you get stronger.
Yeah, don't you want to get back to America?
I'm making this place into my own America.
That sounds vaguely.
Tea-sucking British here. If you want to kill British, you need to go back to where you're from. To kill those disgusting, no braces, tea-drinking, yellow-stained, king-worshipping pieces of shit, you need to go back.
You know, he's got a point.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, I think it's in your best interest to like, regardless of if you want to go home or stay here, like you want to find your tower and get stronger. Strength is everything in this world.
I see. Well, then I will also go out with my followers of democracy, and we'll find this tower.
Well, also, I think Norman and Shark, we haven't found your towers yet either. Maybe we should finish those up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Wait, the reason why you want to go stop Wellington's wealth and stuff is because you're gonna keep being stopped by these fucking fingers.
Yeah,
but that's right. That's what we decided on.
I mean, we've dealt with them before. We could just deal with them as we go, or we could go deal with them now. I mean,
okay, last session, our options were literally, do we just continue getting the towers and keep getting attacked, or do we try and stop them from the route?
And
we all decided that we would try and stop them at the route.
And now you guys
said
in Leonardo's point of view, literally 10 seconds later, like being like, wait a second, actually.
Apparently, you've never had a conversation with a man who's in his late 50s.
No, I don't want old Tony Alzheimer's arc to happen. Like,
it's not even Alzheimer's. It's just that, like, well, that was a good idea. 5 minutes of thinking later, well, was it a good idea?
All right. I guess. Well, if you need me, I'm going to go back to the throne room. Just, I'm going.
All right.
All right. Bye, Leonardo.
You're Leonardo da Vinci. Yours. Goodbye.
Bye.
And he leaves.
Cool.
Okay.
Wait, do we not want to talk to the king at all before we leave?
I don't know. I feel like we should. He probably wants to give us a cool reward because we saved the city.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Get some money medal or something.
Yeah. What do kings have? Horses.
Gold.
Want a horse?
Gold. Yeah, horses would be good. Yeah. What else? Crowns.
A sword.
Yeah.
A crown. Yeah.
The Shark. Have you considered lending gold to the king? I'm feeling very chaotic today, guys. I can fly.
Yeah.
I think the Shark just discovered a new sexuality. Linked to royalty. Inbred, disgusting British royalty.
Jesus Christ!
Let's head to the palace.
Yeah, the palace area.
The king as the saviors of.
I'm sorry.
This city. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's just the capital.
Yeah, it's the capital.
All right.
It's just the capital.
Let's go to the castle in the capital.
In the castle.
Yeah, let's go to the castle.
All right. So you venture through the town. That's also where you left Baby Shark as well, in that sort of palace grounds area.
Yeah.
Chilling out. You enter into the palace grounds area. As you're walking through the city, you walk past the center of the city, and you walk past this massive fountain, which you missed earlier. It's like this giant fountain that has. It's more like a pool of water. There's no geysers coming out of it. It's just a giant pool of water.
I toss a coin in there. Make a wish. There you go.
And it has 12 little beacons all round the edges of the fountain, and some of them are lit and some of them aren't.
Well,
I make a wish on the fountain that my wife and kids are doing okay.
Well, this is pretty obvious, guys. It's clearly a wishing fountain.
Well, that's exactly what. Throw a coin. In. There you go.
I'm just kidding. If you look here, there's a bunch of different like symbols and stuff, and the ones that are lit are probably the ones that we've already activated. The towers.
As you get closer, you notice
we're gamers here.
Like the paladin one, and they have little etchings underneath the lanterns.
I thought it was like the Chinese zodiac. I was trying to look for the ox.
Wait,
I wonder what happens when we light all of them. I know that's how we were supposed to get home, but maybe like I don't know. If this was an anime, it might be like it would all light up and you could like jump in to go home.
Oh,
and then I won't.
That'd be fancy.
You're the pig.
What?
Cody's here, the pig, and so am I.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I was looking for the pig, the boar.
The lanterns that are on are obviously druid and paladin, warlock, barbarian because of Caesar, and rogue is also on
the
as well.
the rogue that we haven't met yet, right?
Yeah. That tower, the rogue tower has been activated, and the sorcerer tower has been activated.
Oh, Blackbeard.
So Blackbeard has activated his tower somewhere in the world.
I wonder what he's up to these days.
Just burning down the coast now that he's activated his tower.
Blackbeard! Blackbeard!
Old Tony's Year of the Rabbit, by the way.
So the unlit ones are the fighter one, the bard one,
the murderer.
Ranger.
Bard. Which we've just summoned.
Wizard.
Who was the bard one again?
William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare.
Yeah, we don't know if there is a new bard yet. We haven't met him.
You haven't met a new bard yet. And monk. And cleric.
Monk.
Actually, quite a few.
No artificers?
No artificers! There's no artificers in this campaign! I'm gonna...
Okay. So, keep a mental note of that, and by mental note, I mean someone write it down. And then we'll progress into the...
Tony takes out his little notepad.
Into the Capitol building. We are...
You enter into the palace grounds.
The Capitol building.
The guards let you through into the palace grounds. But one of them turns to you and goes,
No.
Right. Never mind. And he turns around.
We keep walking, boys.
You hear Leonardo da Vinci's voice yelling, "What do you mean? Don't tell them, they will be mad." And then he turns around and goes, "Oh, hello, welcome, I am Leonardo da Vinci, goodbye." And he goes into the castle.
I just want to point out, apparently my fly lasts an hour, so I've just been floating like with my legs crossed this entire time. I'm like, why would we be mad?
Yeah. It is goodbye, and he goes into
he runs off. Oh my god!
I go up to a guard and I'm just like, I'm not with these guys. I'm just here to mop up the floor today.
Okay. Okay, do a deception, I guess. It's good enough for this chump. He's like, all right, go. You're not allowed to talk to the guards.
Thank you, sir. Oh, sorry, sir.
Just go do your job.
Just goes, wait, he hasn't been with us the whole time?
I'm not with these guys. I'm just the janitor. All right.
Okay, so is this the throne room or is this?
No. It's like you're not inside. This is like the little
in the courtyard
outside the main palace building.
All right.
And
fancy.
And yeah,
I
guess we'll just keep keep going in if there's nothing stopping us.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping
who was Leonardo talking to?
Just to one of the guards who was like explaining something to him.
Okay.
Rustage, your screen has like the D&D thing the audience is supposed to be looking at, like a little bit off kilter.
Oh yeah, it is slightly off kilter in it. That's life. We all make mistakes. There we go. I fixed it.
Was Baby Shark left with someone?
It was left in this area.
Just roaming.
Yeah, this is like it's a walled off little part of the city, but he was left here with the guards in this area.
Oh, I see. I guess I'll turn to Littlefeather and be like, "Hey, babe, can you like find the baby?"
I cannot find him. I am looking. Finn, the shark. Maybe. What are you doing? Again, he's slowly moving his fucking desk.
He's I'm sorry.
Okay, welcome back. Cool, the shark. Can you see Finn anywhere?
Who?
Finn, your child.
A baby.
Never had a kid.
The shark. She puts a taloned hand on your shoulder. Listen to me. I don't understand what your problem is.
Very bad memory. A lot of head wounds.
Okay. You need to see a doctor or a therapist or someone.
There's therapists in this world?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, at least in my town. You are a bad person. We know this.
I would say he's more chaotic.
Okay, you rob people. You're a loan shark. You do bad things. But the one thing that you said that you cared about was you would never harm a child, and you cared about children. This is why you adopted Finn in the first place. It is the only good thing that you have said and gone on record to say is a thing that you uphold as a value of yours. So
I don't think you've invented tape recorders yet, so I'm going to say you can't prove
What is your damage? She says. I had faith in you. And
Littlefeather, there's no point.
She looks down into the ground. I just don't want him to end up. I just hope you realize what is valuable to you.
The shark has like an internal montage of remembering his childhood in the streets of Chicago, and he's just picturing Finn doing the same thing, and he's like, toughen him up.
Memories.
Surely not. Oh my god.
Never know the heartbreak.
So Littlefeather goes to search around, and she cannot find him. And the guards sort of looking sheepishly around.
Who was in charge of the baby? Like, they didn't get one guard to look at the baby?
Rustage, the way you said that, the guard looking sheepishly around after she couldn't find the baby made it sound like one of them had eaten the baby. Wiped the crumbs away.
Like,
Norman floats over towards the guard. Have you seen a little baby shark around?
No. We never seen one.
That's you seem like you're lying.
Oh fuck, is it hot? Woof.
It's actually pretty mild today.
Oh gosh. Oh man, I'm such a good guard.
I don't mess with me. I can fly.
I can see that. Maybe have you looked everywhere? Maybe he got away, but he wasn't.
I fly up. I fly up straight into the air and like look down.
Oh, do you want to do a perception check, like an aerial view? Get an advantage on it because you got that aerial view.
Okay.
The top-down view.
You got that top-down like fucking Call of Duty minimap.
Can I roll insight to see if I can tell he's lying?
Yeah, you can. You rolled an 8, but that is still good enough to tell that he's lying. You didn't even.
He's not hiding it very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10. I mean, you look around, you can't see him.
Okay. I guess I'll just step up to the guard and I'll be like, grab it. Does he have like a collar, some sort of thing to grab onto?
Yeah.
Look, if anything happened to that baby, we need to know.
Can I mind if I? I'm gonna come over and
pass
the
it.
guard.
Pass it over to the
I'm gonna push them apart. I'm gonna go, Cody. If anything's happened to Finn and this guard knew about it, I'm sure he'd tell us. And with a sleight of hand, I'm gonna draw my pistol. Do I need to roll for that?
No.
Okay.
I mean, are you doing it without him noticing? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, sleight of hand. Okay. You do have sleight of hand.
My roll 20 is black.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he doesn't notice the pistol at all. Nobody does.
Okay, and then I'm gonna turn back at the guard and go, "You'd tell us, right?" And I'm gonna shoot him in the kneecap.
Oh my god!
All right, roll to hit with advantage.
Yay!
Should never have handed off the guard.
It's also you don't have a pistol; it's a Tommy gun.
He takes out his Tommy gun. Very stealthily.
So you have advantage on this roll. You hit him in the fucking shin, and it's not like a.
Whoa. I specifically said kneecap. I want to make that very clear.
Kneecap. I apologize. And it's not a pistol. It's not like a. It's a.
Burst fire.
6 damage. It doesn't kill him, luckily, but he goes down to his knees. He's like, oh god! The other guards pull out weapons, and they're like, they're looking over confused because they're like, obviously you're attacking them, but you're their allies. They don't quite know what to do.
Everybody, calm down here, okay?
Oh, I don't know what happened to the fucking baby! He was here, and then he disappeared! I didn't see shit! It was Kyle was supposed to look after him. He was the one that was feeding him cherries, and then for some reason he was like, "Oh, here's the where'd he go?" And we're like, "You lost the baby. Leonardo da Vinci's gonna be mad." And then we were like, "Oh no!" And we searched for him. We couldn't find him, and then we realized, who fucking cares? We weren't hired to do this. We were hired to keep people out, not keep people in. And then
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him after he gives the Kyle speech. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay.
And then he goes, Mark, you Cure Wounds him, and he immediately goes, I didn't know anything about the baby.
Okay, can I roll intimidation real quick?
Sure.
Oh. He pointed at some guy named Kyle, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go, Kyle. We need to talk with my Tommy gun, though.
All right. You have advantage on this because you shot his Brian.
Yay!
Brian and Kyle.
24.
Oh,
critically hit. Okay, Kyle's like, all right, guys. All right. I was feeding him cherries.
You were feeding cherries with a pit in them to a newborn baby.
I took the pit out.
Oh, that's good then. All right, fine.
I sliced them into little cherry pieces. I was being really nice with the baby. I was being nice with the baby, right? And then I look away to get some more fruit. I turn around and he's fucking gone, like vanished. Like I don't know what happened to the baby. Like if somebody took him, there would be one sneaky motherfucker.
Maybe the baby was magic the whole time, guys.
I don't know, but the baby's gone. Listen, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you, buddy. Don't worry.
Hand on Shark's shoulder, it's just so he doesn't get the wrong idea here. All right, I think this guy's telling the truth. We don't have any shortage of enemies. I feel like if one of them wanted to, get some blackmail or collateral against us, they might go for the baby if they knew where it was. So it could be Skellington.
Wellington. Meet your eyes and
Skellington, Wellington.
The shark just has tears in his eyes and he goes, I think I care.
Oh my god, you have actual emotions.
Oh my gosh. Little Feather looks over.
The baby might actually be gone. It's like wet.
Yeah, Little Feather looks over and sort of smiles a little bit and nods her head. Okay.
She's like, I knew it. It's like, you didn't know shit.
All right.
Norman
flies down and it's like, now that I'm superhero Norman, I saw nothing. But we have to go. We have to go and save Baby Shark. And he was probably kidnapped by the people that keep on fucking bothering us and getting in our way. It's time we eradicate them from existence. Oh wait, that's not very superhero-like. It's time we serve them justice.
Yeah, that's
when
a
you
good
say eradicate from existence, the shark holds up his gun, and then when you backpedal, he's like,
oh.
Yeah, we need to put an end to these guys.
All right then. Well, we got to find them somewhere. Maybe the king. Maybe someone in the
king's
court
a great
knows,
start.
knows where they are. You know, yeah.
Let's see if we can get like a golden, like the thing they hold. It's like a rod.
I would like a golden broom to complement my mop. That would be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe like a golden slop bucket or something. I don't know.
Dumbbells. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I just want to let everyone know I wasted a tier 3 spell slot just because it's fun.
Hey, Norman, if I could fly, I'd cast whatever spell slots. I mean, if you could fly, I mean, that's pretty cool.
Actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
You head
we move into the palace.
All right. There's 2 guards standing on either side of the main door, and they're like, "Well, we're not allowed to let you in."
I gotta go and mop up the floor, man. That's just what I've been told to come in here and do.
All right, we'll go where?
The king.
Wait, the throne
hold
room.
on. Oh, Tony. I don't think we need deception here. I think we need honesty. The king invited us.
No, I really am going to go mop the floor, though.
The king invited us.
Sorry. The floor in here looks absolutely despicable. They haven't mopped it here with anything in years.
We're not even in there yet.
You can just sense it. You know how like paladins have detect good and evil, like sense fae or demons. He has like detect mess.
Dirt. Detect dirt. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to clean up the blood from the guy I shot. And you were just right over like the
he's already done that.
That was outside. We're going inside now. All right.
Detect filth.
Detect filth. Yes.
Okay. Oh, you wanna go see the king?
Yeah. He wants to see us. We're the saviors of the city.
All right. Well, you got to talk to Leonardo da Vinci about it.
We did.
We just did that. He just said it's cool.
All right. Well, I'll go double check.
He was like. Oh, it's me, Leonardo da Vinci.
All right. Well, fuck it. You guys can go in. We lost the baby.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
True. We need this.
You know, we can't really be on a high horse. You know, moral standing. We lost the baby.
You guys gotta get your status as guards a little bit up there. I don't know. You guys seem to be a little lackadaisical. You know.
Hey guys, I have a random idea. As we're walking in, I would say rather than like going to take on Wellington because he's like immortal and we couldn't kill him, why don't we just kill like all the mercenaries?
That was like also one of the decisions from last episode.
Those specifically, recap.
Let's fuck up the mercenary guild,
We are not
guys.
trying to find and kill Wellington. We are trying to stop him from having any money so that he can pay the mercenaries.
Yeah,
because
I'm remembering
we don't know how many mercenaries there are or how strong they are, so we're not sure if we can take them all on. But as long as there's no funding, Wellington cannot afford to pay them to hunt us down.
You are not.
So we want to find out
if he's
where he's making his money and destroy it.
We could do that. We could also just fuck up the mercenary guild. No?
Oh yeah.
But they can fight back.
He's okay.
I can fly.
Norman, you're not Superman, all right?
Norman, it is 100. You know, it's a reasonable line of thinking.
I have my glasses on. I'm more of a like Clark Kent right now.
Norman, it's a reasonable line of thinking. It was one of your choices last session. At the end of last session, you were given 3 choices. Well, when you were talking with Leonardo da Vinci, the 3 choices you guys came up with was wipe out the mercenaries, find Wellington's treasure, or continue hunting for the towers regardless. And you guys decided to find the treasure. Now this episode has started, you have all gone. Maybe we should just do the towers. Maybe we should hunt down the mercenaries. You guys made a decision.
Don't look me into this.
We were all undecided. Pretty undecided.
I'm just saying.
I stand by my old decision.
You've never made a decision and then a couple minutes later think to yourself, maybe that wasn't the best decision.
Okay.
It's like you have to go through life like I've decided this, so I have to do it 100%.
My memory's a little shaky.
Let's quickly reestablish our
Life's
goals.
more complicated than that, Rustage. All right.
Are we more in the favor of hunting down the mercenaries that are being hired and stopping them? Are we more in favor of just going straight to the towers?
Well, quick question. You wanted to do something about his money. How do we do that? Did we have a way that we thought of?
Well, we find out where his money is coming from, what Empire of Wealth he's getting.
Yeah,
and
I
then
like
we
the money
commit
option.
Acts of domestic terrorism in order to stop that funding.
I don't know how I approve of your use of the word terrorism, but I like the money thing. Yeah.
Little Feather says, let us do a final vote. All in favor of finding his money. Say aye.
Aye.
Wait, old Tony's just changed his mind again?
No. Old Tony was the OG money guy.
I vote mercenaries.
I don't know. Okay, pause. I don't know why you're making such a big deal about people changing their mind. I change my mind 5 fucking times when I go to McDonald's to order something. Like, Jesus Christ, is it that big of a deal? You know, like, do I want a number 1? Do I want number 3? I'm gonna go to Wendy's.
I just want to say I'm voting for the Mercenary Guild because if we strike fear into the people that are being hired to kill us, maybe they won't take the job.
Okay.
Yeah, no, fuck it. Cody also agrees with Norman.
Wait, Cody's changed his mind to Mercenary Guild?
Cody agreed to the money because everyone else agreed to it. He was like, yeah, sounds good. And now everyone seems to have changed their mind.
All
He's
right,
like, sure, sounds good.
The shark. Mercenary Guild or money?
I'm just happy to be here.
No, make a decision. It's a democracy.
Oh, yeah. Old Tony is into the heist movies. I remember that from last time. I said that. So that's why I want to do the heist, because I like heist movies. Yeah.
Quick clarifying question.
Yes.
Okay. So one is money, one is murder.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is some crossover.
Right. Yep.
There could be crossover.
Yeah, we could also interrogate the mercenary guys about, like, if they know anything about where he got his money and how expensive it is.
I guess you could. Well, here's the thing, right? Yeah, if you wipe out the mercenaries, you can go deal with Wellington. But if you Wellington's money, but if you deal with Wellington's money, you don't need to wipe out the mercenaries. So, if you're talking,
that just sounds so boring. I'm a superhero.
Right? Yeah, it's up. I mean, it's up. Okay, Daniel Green. There's currently 2 votes for mercenaries, 1 vote for money.
I'm gonna do money just to put pressure on the last vote.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
You guys are 4 players.
Little feather.
Hey God. Hey,
Kayla, what do you think we should do?
Kayla, you make the deciding vote.
Kayla makes the decision.
Kayla, all right. Okay, Kayla, let me explain the situation to you. Kayla, right.
I have to take my headphones off for this. Russ just said my name 3 times.
Okay, Kayla, there is an immortal skeleton. I can't say the word.
Of the Jack variety?
No.
Yeah.
Of the Wellington. Okay. He has Wellington boots. His name is Wellington.
Gotcha.
He hates these guys and wants to kill them. So he's hiring mercenaries to go after their lives. Right.
That sounds fun.
The plan is either they find out where he's getting all his money from to stop him from having any money so he can't hire mercenaries anymore,
and do a heist.
Or they go to the mercenary base and kill all the mercenaries so that the mercenaries aren't a problem anymore. Which one of those do you think is the best idea?
Oh, but that's so hard because the first one's like big brain logic,
like a heist, yeah.
Yeah, that's like really big brain logic. And then the other one is like, ooh, I'll go in and not fight people and like, big brawny style. So it's like 2 different styles. Oh.
Yeah. What are you?
No, I like chaos. That would be the chaos. Oh, no, I don't want that much chaos. That would drag on. I vote for the first one. I like heist.
You like money?
Okay. Heist, money heist.
Okay.
I like heist movies, yeah.
So,
now that Kayla used the word heist, I am in.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do a heist.
After all of that, we are back where we were.
Yeah, we're
at
doing
the
the thing
start
we
of the
originally
episode.
All right.
Okay. So you walk into the palace. You're in the hallway. You walk on down, beelining for the throne room. I assume.
Yeah.
You open up the doors to the throne room. Leonardo da Vinci is there. He's like sitting down at like a side table, and he's like drawing some shit, like he does. And he puts his head up and goes, my friends, I am Leonardo da Vinci. What did you want?
I'm just here to mop the floor. Is there like a thing of water in here, like a picture of water?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I'll pick it up, throw it on the floor, and start mopping it. Like, all right. Don't mind me.
We wanted to see the king. Not least because we think, I don't know, he might, want to say thank you for helping to save his city.
That is a good point. We need to reward you for your efforts. The king is asleep right now in his bedroom, but I can go in and talk to him and see if he wants to give you some sort of reward.
What time is it?
It's like the afternoon, right?
He slept through that whole battle?
Well, no, sorry. No, it's like the evening, isn't it? Because you guys were fighting all day.
Okay.
So it's like the evening.
Yeah.
It's like 6, 7 p.m. maybe.
King should be commanding his men. What's he doing in bed?
He's an older man. He sleeps. He hired me to handle most of the day-to-day duties.
Like warfare. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, sure. I mean, if you handle that kind of stuff, do you even need to wake him up, or can you just do it?
I guess so. I just, yeah, fuck it then. I mean, I just don't want him to be mad at me if I give away too much.
Wait a second. Are you really the king?
I'm the advisor.
Yeah, but I saw Aladdin that one time, and advisors and kings.
What the fuck is Aladdin?
I don't know. My kids were into it.
It's a fantastic Disney film. It's my favorite Disney movie.
This is just the shark speaking off the top of the hone. But what's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer?
Rustage. I'm gonna throw something out there because of what you said earlier. Okay. Old Tony's going to look at the throne, and I want to make a determination of whether or not there was somebody that recently sat on that fucking thing. If it's like a patina of dust on that thing.
Perception.
I'm going to cast Perception. Detect filth. I want to see if that throne's been used recently.
Filth.
Perception.
Detect unclean.
20.
That throne has definitely been used recently. Someone has sat in it.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we were thinking like, I don't know, like gold-coated weapons, a huge heap of gold in the back of a wagon, and some horses to carry it. Worldly treasures beyond most human thinking. If that sounds.
We still got the city to run and a country to run, and money is tight. But I would talk to the king. Maybe we can get you like a nice weapon or something.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
could we get a crew? We're gonna need a crew for this heist.
We got quite a bit of us.
Are the crew, mother.
I think the less people involved, the better. If we're trying to do a heist, but we need information.
Also, before I go, I heard the screaming outside. They lost your baby, right?
Yeah.
I shot someone over that.
I am. Oh, okay. You probably deserved it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you accept my humblest apologies for?
No, I can accept you helping us find the baby. This isn't about apologizing to me. This is about finding a child, a desperate, innocent creature that can't even defend itself. Do you lack empathy? Do you not feel that? There's no priorities here. The priority needs to be finding this child.
I understand you are upset. You sound mad.
I'm furious as a father.
I understand. I've been a father.
Do you? Are you a parent? Do you know what it's like to raise someone, to care for them every day?
I don't actually know if I've ever been a father. I need to check my Wikipedia page. But
did Leonardo da Vinci have children?
That child's mother died in childbirth. It's known very little joy in its life.
Oh, God.
There's no children here on my page, so I don't think I have any. If I did, then they probably died in infancy.
Apparently, according to the chat, Leonardo was either gay or bisexual.
Yeah, I tried,
Yo, what up, Leo?
I tried, but my boy can't get male pregnant. It didn't work. Whoopsie. I drew the Mona Lisa.
What?
Are you sure you tried hard enough?
That's a good point.
Anyway. Top 3 so far. Top 3 least coherent episodes.
Yeah, this is definitely one that's up there.
Easily. Maybe top 2.
That's incredible.
There was just too many options last episode that we all forgot about.
I've had no issue.
I've had plenty of issues. Because the second he said the second he said Baby Shark again, I'm like, oh shit, maybe we should go do the mercenaries because. I'm like, the second he said Baby Shark again, I'm like, okay, but wait, if we don't go to the maybe the mercenaries kidnap Baby Shark.
Oh God, that is a good point. Maybe the mercenaries did kidnap Baby Shark. Did you have any evidence?
I vote we change our mind again.
I'm honestly thinking the baby's just invisible somewhere in the castle. That's my idea.
Ghost baby.
Do you know who else, coincidentally, I cannot seem to locate?
Boudica?
No, Boudica.
God.
Boudica's just over there. Points over and there's Boudica in the corner just eating meat. All right, let's.
Who?
The rogue?
Yes, Mr. Freud. He's missing, and he's been missing. He normally just responds to when my telepathy, I put my hand to my head, I contact him, but he is not responding.
Is the rogue a mercenary?
Huh?
Who is this rogue? Is he a mercenary?
No, he's just like you guys. His name is Sigmund.
He's a Freud. Oh, good. He's a therapist. We could use one of those.
Yes. He's very but he served me really well, but he's just disappeared. I don't know if he's connected to your whole baby situation, but maybe he is.
I bet you Wellington paid him off. We need to get rid of Wellington's money. Am I right?
That is a good theory. Honestly, that makes the most sense to me. He was he only did what I told him because I paid him. So if Wellington could pay him more, he's obviously going to. That is a good idea, Norman.
So what you're telling me is the heist idea was a good idea.
Maybe.
Yes. I like that idea. Yeah.
We considered another option.
Well, actually, you know what?
Listen, if the baby has been kidnapped by the mercenaries, they have kidnapped him for a reason, to use as ransom or as collateral or blackmail. I don't know, but they will come to us with that detail.
I don't think
if they just wanted to kill a kid, they would have just killed the kid.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
There's no point us chasing the baby. If the baby is in the hands of the mercenaries, they're going to come to us.
You don't have children, do you, Cody?
Did they not leave a ransom note?
Way more importantly than the child, for one of our rewards, can we get a bunch of really cool suits?
Suits?
Like the shark?
I don't...
Like his clothing?
We don't make those here.
I'm all right with what I got.
You don't have tailors? You work for the king.
Yeah, we have tailors, but it's like medieval clothes.
Okay, but they can't make... Like, if you have resources to make clothing, you should be able to design anything, no?
To
a certain extent. Show them a picture and they have fucking...
Didn't Rat Bama have a suit?
Who the fuck is Rat Bama?
Well... we were in this...
If we're gonna do a heist, I want a suit, goddammit.
We were in this rat city place a while back.
Rat City? What are you talking about?
Forget about the scrats. Leo.
Okay.
Do you have any idea where Wellington would get his money, where his base of operations would be, where his connections are? Because we don't have any leads.
Cody, if I knew, I would have stopped him already. I have scouts all over Vestoria. The only place that they don't go is the Scorchlands, but nothing can survive there.
That's probably where the snake ladies
That's probably where it is then, I'd assume, yeah.
But that wouldn't make any sense to me, nothing can live there, so nobody...
Are you sure nothing can live there? How do you know?
Reptiles tend to enjoy heat.
It's just scorched earth and magma, and there's a volcano, and it's just there's no land for crop
This seems like the perfect place
waifus?
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Look. We need a lead, guys. We need some.
Do you have any of your own informants or anyone? I have my scouts, but
yes.
Who?
Well,
we have
where
Wellington.
I don't know.
House is. No, we know where Wellington's house is. We can go.
We know
back
where
there.
his house is.
Yes.
Yeah, we know.
But
burn that shit down. Look for clues.
We could ask Brick. It's been a while since we've seen Brick. He probably knows.
Who is Brick?
We don't need to tell you every person that we've met. All right.
Well, I've got a campaign to run, so let me go talk to the king, and I will get you. Money is tight, but we'll look inside the Royal Armory and see if there's anything that you guys.
Yeah, weapons would be.
What sort of
nice?
This.
You got any weapons that a bear can use?
I could, like a helmet with a spike on it.
I don't know.
Like a unicorn bear.
Like a and you can jam that into people with your head.
That could be something, yeah. Or like armor for when because I transform, right?
Yeah.
So like if I was like transforming into something, like I don't have armor when I transform.
No.
Or anything like.
But then how would you put the armor on?
Well, it's like because it's special armor that when I transform, it transforms.
I don't think we have any special druid armor. I know, but
I appreciate the Yorick Bergensen attempt. It's much appreciated.
Okay.
I leave it over to Norman. I'm like, hey Norman, you can still fly, right? You're still buzzing around.
Yeah, I don't think it's been an hour yet, but I think I might run up soonish.
I'm feeling a weird vibe from Leonardo. Maybe you want to follow him back to see who the king really is.
Just because he flies doesn't mean he's invisible.
Well, he's better at stealth than I am.
I could literally.
He's like right over his shoulder, like flying.
That's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. As soon as he leaves, I'm gonna turn invisible and follow him.
He's better than stealth than I am. Oh, there you go. Now he's flying and he's invisible. There you go. Yeah, he's like a ghost.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
All right.
Did Leonardo leave yet, or start walking away?
Well, okay. So,
he was still talking.
Tony, do you want like something to replace your mop weapon?
Oh no, I'm happy with my mop. If you had a broom or some kind of magic bucket, I wouldn't say no to that.
No, we don't have anything like that. The shark.
Oh yeah, I mean anything magical. Honestly, I'm big into that.
Okay, the shark. Do you want something to replace your baseball bat?
I was thinking, what if you made it so that there's a point on the bat that has like a bullet in it, and if I hit someone with the bat, the bullet fires into the point where I hit them.
We don't have bullets. Okay, I'm just.
I have infinite bullets. You just need to build the mechanism. I have infinite bullets.
Oh, I guess I am Leonardo da Vinci, but that would take time because I would have to design that. So maybe at the end of the election cycle, I can work on that. Let me go.
Or how about you go surprise us? Bring us something cool.
Cover my bat in razor blades.
All right. He goes, fuck it.
Or barbed wire.
I'm just gonna go to the armory and see what we have. I don't even need to consult as a king about this. And he walks.
Is it like the inverse Galadriel where she's giving these like super meaningful gifts? Being like, fuck it.
Well, he's like,
I'll see what we have.
Okay, he's going to go to.
I turn invisible as he's walking away and walk behind him.
Sweet. He's going straight to the armory now. So he leaves and he goes down some stairs into the basement, and I guess you're following him invisible, as sneaky as you can. You do make a noise still, so just do an advantage stealth check for your noise.
I feel like even if he heard something and turns around and sees nothing, what would it?
He knows you're a wizard.
That's true. Okay. Oh my God, there's a short rest and long rest button now.
Oh, that's nice.
That is a cool update.
Thanks, Roll20. Shout out.
Thank you.
Shout out Roll20.
Shout out those guys.
Shout out those guys.
What am I rolling?
Advantage stealth.
Advantage stealth, yeah. It doesn't need to be that high of a roll. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so you are following Leonardo da Vinci. He goes down into this like artifacts room that's full of like ancient artifacts of weapons and armors from kings past. And he looks around and he just sort of sighs heavily and just goes over to a big box that's full of weapons and just sort of roots around with his eyes closed. and he pulls out a staff and he's like, sure. And he puts that in his bag and he roots around again. I'm gonna roll some fucking dice.
The random miscellaneous drawer he just digs around.
Okay.
No, whatever a 77 is, that's what you have to get, Rustage. You can't re-roll.
Yeah, hold up.
Roll on the magic bullshit table.
Okay. 77. I'm just finding. He. What the fuck? Sorry, I got... Okay.
Okay.
Okay. He picks up a coconut and goes, "Oh fuck it," puts that in a bag. Let me roll again.
Okay.
No, not a pineapple.
What is this? What fucking number? 82. Sorry for this lull as he's through it. And he pulls out an amulet with a laughing face on it. And he's like, "Okay, fuck it." And then he pulls out a sword. And then he's gonna put all of these into a bag and he brings it up. So he's got 4 items. And you...
Okay. As I'm following him out, do I see is there like a pile of gold anywhere? Is there
there's no gold in this room. It looks like there are definitely weapons and armor of more value in this room, but they're behind like glass cases or like locked behind displays and stuff.
This is the heist we should do.
Yeah,
that's the Royal Armory.
I literally want to steal some shit. Is like the door gonna lock if I don't follow him out quickly?
Yes.
What type of door is this? It
is a wooden door, but it does have a lock to it.
Could I quickly grab one more thing from that chest?
Yes.
That's a wooden door. I don't give a fuck.
You can burn it.
I'm staying in
when
here
when he touches something, does it also turn invisible? Because his clothing and all that shit turned invisible.
No. When he touches stuff, it doesn't turn invisible. It just...
What if he shoves it up his shirt or something?
You would just see it through his invisible.
Damn it!
shirt.
That's what invisibility sucks.
Yeah. Right. Well, it turns everything on him at the time turns invisible.
Well, I mean, he left the room. He locked the door. I'm just in here by myself now. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
Time to do a pre-heist heist.
Okay.
Pre-heist heist.
Can I take something? I just want to take something, you know?
Yeah, okay. Just you roll a d100 then, I guess. Just take something random out of it.
I don't even care. I just want to steal something.
You want a heist. You want the feeling of crime.
You want a pre-game.
32. Okay. You pull out a silvery glove.
This looks cool. I'll take this then.
Yeah, sick.
Puts it in my pocket.
Okay.
And then I could light the door on fire, but I could also like try to just like break the lock or the handle.
You could do either. But as that's happening, Leonardo da Vinci returns to the group and goes, "Okay, I have your items. Where did Norman go?"
Oh, he went out for just a stroll outside.
Okay.
Probably flying somewhere, am I right?
Yeah, he's been flying. He's been flying all day. I'm not really sure what's up with him.
All right, I have your items. I have a staff. It does something, I don't know what. I have a coconut. It's magical, I think. I have an amulet that also does something, and I have a sword.
Wait, what's
the amulet look
like? The amulet is like a little laughing face.
Dibs.
Okay.
I guess I'll take the sword. That looks
pretty
cool.
Well, this is what the amulet does. Whenever a foe is defeated, you may activate the amulet by tapping it twice, and then delivering a really good joke or one-liner applicable to the situation. If it's good enough, and I decide if it's good enough, you recover hit points.
Okay.
But if it's bad, you take damage.
Oh, I know the perfect. I can say the same thing every time. It'll be perfect.
All right, then you're gonna start killing yourself with it. All right, so that's what you have now. The shark, nice little item. Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who wants the staff? Ooh, I mean, he got.
Me.
Was I successfully able to break the door?
Okay, you were able to burn the door. Whatever you do, you'll be able to burn it eventually.
Okay, I walk up the stairs. I walk like past the group, and then I turn like visible again. And like the thing that I stole is in my pocket. I'm like, I can't fly anymore, guys.
Does he see you turn visible?
Can I hide behind something? I tried to walk like past the group to like
hide behind the throne and then come
look
out
like I'm coming from the opposite. I want to look like I'm coming from the opposite direction.
Okay. Then you could do that. And you walk out. He goes, "Oh, Norman, would you like the staff?"
Yeah, I would love the staff.
Great, take it.
What does it do?
I was kind of waiting till last. I don't know why I was expecting anything else but the coconut. But now that I've got the coconut, I'm like, I kind of wish I'd have got the sword or something. I don't know.
Well, the sword is still
I picked up the.
That's Tony took the sword.
Yeah, Tony took the sword.
Yeah. All right.
I guess I'll get the coconut.
The coconut lets you make horse noises.
How is that relevant? How is that connected?
I can turn into a horse.
He can already turn into a fucking horse.
I can make horse noises like Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where they just have coconuts like.
Okay. Norman, it said you've got like a ooze staff. You can make ooze on the ground in front of you.
Oh God, that's gonna be all right. You can do something with that.
You can make green ooze.
Free lube. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to ask what the sword does?
The sword is just a +1 sword.
All right.
But it's a nice sidearm if you ever want to use a shield, I guess.
All right, cool. I sheath it.
Specifically, Cody, if you're ever in a situation where someone's like, I've made it so you can't transform, you can be like, really? And then make horse noises, and they'll be like, oh, fuck.
If I'm behind a wall, I'll be like, really? I'm transformed back here. I'm a horse.
Okay, there you
also,
go.
Norman, keep that ooze staff away from me. I don't like getting goo everywhere.
Leonardo,
I already got one ooze staff.
Does a coconut really not do anything?
It makes horse noises.
Like, well, how did you decide what these things were?
What is this magic item table you're using?
I used like 4 different magic item tables I googled in a rush. I looked up D100 magic item tables and then rolled the dice and just picked a random table for each item.
Next time just use the DMG.
No. I like the horse coconut. I like and I like the laughing amulet. That's also quite good.
Can I ask what the glove does? Like, I can't really put it on with him here. You know.
What does the glove do? Oh, it's a. You can turn. It turns your fist into a magic item. And it does like lightning damage when you can punch people with it. It does lightning damage. It's just a weapon.
That's easily the most useful thing.
Yeah, it's not good for Norman though. I think it would be,
Well, I'll give it to someone else later.
Sweet. Okay, you guys got your stuff. Holy moly! All right. Someone remind me to cut out most of that.
Yeah, I mean that's D&D.
That was better content than the first half of the episode.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that's all we got. We don't
tell
got
me to actually just cut out this episode. And we just skip to episode 23. No, we could genuinely skip to episode 23 and people will be like, nothing.
Yeah, nothing has happened.
Okay. Leonardo da Vinci is good. I hope you like your items. I've got work to do. I'm planning my thing. You go find Willington. That's your job.
Okay.
You find the baby.
What?
Now we're back on this.
I don't know where the baby is.
The child is still missing, Decking.
Yeah.
I blame Rustage. He didn't do last time on Isekai D&D in the Dragon Ball Z voice.
Oh,
you can't expect us to remember anything.
Yep.
True.
Guys, we're gonna find the baby. It really though, like coconut, was in the armory.
It was in just like a random box of weapons and stuff. Hey, there was a coconut. It looks cool.
Can you eat the coconut, Cody? Is it like edible?
I'm assuming it's just a coconut shell and it's got no fruit in it.
Yeah, and yeah.
All right then. Well,
and you didn't have to take the coconut.
I was just left with it.
Cody, I feel really bad. If you want my sword, you can have it.
I don't use a sword, Tony.
I know.
Don't worry, Cody. I got something for you. Do we start walking?
Yeah.
Out, or?
I guess you guys.
As we walking out, I make horse noises.
That's all he's got.
It sounds like we're actually on horseback.
Okay.
I mean, since that coconut kind of sucks, take this glove. I stole it.
Is it just the one glove, or is it a pair of gloves?
One glove.
It's very Michael Jackson.
It's like
one
a
silvery
silver
glove.
Gauntlet.
That is, yeah, that's about right.
Oh, is it more of a gauntlet?
It's more of a gauntlet. Yeah.
Okay,
cool.
I grab up and like, yo, this thing looks crazy.
It does look pretty powerful. What does it do?
You put it on and you feel this like electricity bursting around it. And you feel
like electricity bursting around it.
You feel the power surging through your fist.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use it, but...
Cody, punch that tree in the courtyard over there.
Oh, this is just like Minecraft. Shame Cody doesn't know about that. He's going to run over and punch the tree.
You run over, you punch a tree, lightning strikes and cuts the tree in half.
Okay, that was easily the coolest thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Like, Cody turns from the tree towards Norman, a tear in his eyes. She's like, thank you. I needed this.
No problem, Code Man.
Hold on a second. I'm going to swing this sword. Maybe this... I cut a tree in half with a single swipe or something. All right, so what is the sword? It's just a short sword, like
I think it's a long sword, which you can do one-handed. You're not just it's just a +1 sword, so you just cut it to the tree.
Oh, okay. I don't cut it in half. Damn it. That'd be cool. Oh, thunk. All right. Well, thought that was cooler. Pull it out. I'm like, all right, it's just a sword.
And yeah, there you go. Okay. Where you guys going, gamers?
All right, guys. The only person we know with any information on anything, and I doubt he's going to be very useful, but he's the only guy I can think of, is our old faithful informant, Ripper.
Ooh, Ripper. Been a while since we've seen that guy. Yeah, we can go back to him. Yeah.
He had, like, people with information, right?
Yeah.
He did.
Well, he knows all of the information about all of your bars across the country.
And he had people going to and fro.
Yeah. Do you want to make the trek back to your...
I feel like it's as much as we can do. We don't have any of the leads, do we?
Is Wellington's house also there?
Wellington's house is in a different city. That's in...
It's in that direction, isn't it?
Yeah, it's further.
Further beyond.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go talk to the Ripper first.
It's
not the Ripper.
It's just Ripper. So okay, yeah, that's like what is that? Half a week's journey.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's like 3 days journey.
All right, I'm summoning Elk Farv.
All right, do you guys want a long rest en route? I assume.
Yeah, we'll as we camp on the first night. I assume it's nearly night anyway. So
yeah,
we'll just long rest.
Okay. You guys want to do anything on the route, or we're just gonna skip ahead 3 days?
There's nothing special between here and.
It's just towns and pathway. It's relatively innocuous.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's just try to be productive.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just try and get there as quickly as we can.
Little Feather says to Norman, "I see that you are able to fly now, just like me."
Yeah, flying's so cool. I love it.
Wow.
I feel like a superhero.
Maybe we should go fly together, like some flight training and stuff.
Yeah, can you teach me? I just kind of go in one direction and the other, but I can't really turn that well.
I can teach you. The best I can. It would be a lot of fun. Finally, I have somebody that I can fly with. That isn't a bird.
Give me 2 more levels and I'll be up there.
Hold on. Can I wait? So old Tony looks at his spell list. Wait, can I fly? Aw. Paladins can't learn it.
Don't worry, Cody. You could probably fly in a little bit too. Once you level
you
up
also
more.
can make anyone fly.
Oh.
You touch a willing creature.
He's just going to keep that secret because we don't know how to spell
it. I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know that. Yeah.
I forgot about that, to be honest. Okay. No, Cody was a bro to me with that other girl, so I'm gonna be like, here, Cody, go fly with Little Feather. Tap.
Oh my God, Cody! Suddenly you're able to fly. Little Feather goes, "Oh my God, Cody! Let us fly together into the sunset."
And as she starts flying, I just like zoom past her. I'm like, yeah!
Wow!
Keep up if you can!
In the background on the ground, the shark is like dying of starvation in like a mud puddle because he rolled a 6 on survival.
I didn't mean to click that.
He's just there like, oh, I couldn't get any
flapping
food.
Around like a fish out of water.
He lost fin and he lost all ability to function.
Yeah.
All right, I do a little bit better.
You help him up and show.
I help you up. Here you go. Here's some berries I found. They probably aren't poisonous.
Okay.
It's all right. It's all right, Shark. Shark, I know you're having a rough time right now. You lost your child. I'm gonna hug you. It's not that weird. I just want you to be okay. And old Tony hugs Shark.
Oh my god.
Hey, see how this is handled.
I don't know what you're rolling for there.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that.
No.
He returns the hug. It's fine.
Oh, all right. It's a very awkward hug.
Yeah, it's more just like you guys like touch chests and.
It goes on for a little bit. Part of our cheeks touch. It's weird, you know. Like,
it's like that moment where the shark's kind of like.
Yeah.
No. Okay. No.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Just we'll find Finn. Don't worry about it. All right. Yeah.
Like the shark leans in and like starts like to punch your kneecap and then goes for the hug and then like doesn't know what to do.
like you're hugging me with a pair of fists. Just like
my father never gave me one of these.
It's all right.
My mother only took them.
My grandpa didn't treat my dad too well. It was a different time. You know, you might have known him back in your day. But you know, I try to. You know, it's more about compassion now, being a parent, you know?
Was his name Dr. B. Heine?
No, my grandfather's name was Dale, but he might have gone by Dr. B. Heine. I don't know about much of his life. I don't even know where he grew up, actually.
Thought he might be related
Probably
to
Nebraska.
Also, like, stuff.
Probably Nebraska, but that's up for some kind of god dungeon master to decide. Honestly, I really couldn't tell you.
Your family strikes me as one that was born and never left Nebraska.
Nebraska's not far from Chicago. My grandfather could have been from there. I don't know, man.
So we find out the shark's real name.
Oh my god!
The shark.
Wait, what is Tony's surname?
Yeah, what is Tony's surname?
Schmidt.
Oh my god, the shark's real name is like David Schmidt or something. You know the I don't know the shark's real name, but Daniel Green does.
Is it Brennan?
Getting it out of me.
Well, it will happen at some point in this series.
Nope.
It's definitely Brenner.
The trick is the shark forgot his name a long time ago, and he's just hoping no one notices.
Okay.
Are there any complications?
Oh wait, that's right. I did say Dale was my uncle earlier, not my grandpa. It's Don then. There you go. Canonically, it's Don is my grandpa. There you go. Don and Dale.
Wait, the shark's character name is Brenner because you said it was the same as your middle name.
No.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, all right. Thank God it's not my
You guys arrive at the mountainous city into which your home base for the Otherworldly Brewery is. You enter in, you see the little automatons doing their things. It's a nice day. People are walking around. People see you enter the city, and they actually go, you know, they wave to you in the street and such.
Oh, hello there. Yes.
Hey.
Hi. How you been? Been a while.
So you head into your brewery, and behind the desk is a little red guy, a little green guy, two little fellas, as secretaries on the desk.
Like their skin is red and green?
No, the clothes. It's Mario and Luigi Snubbleglock.
Oh.
Of course it is.
And they go,
I forgot about those two.
welcome in. Oh.
All right.
Hey.
It's the bosses. Guys. Oh.
Yeah, we're just we're here to see Ripper.
I'm so nervous. Yes, Ripper. Okay.
Is it Ripper ending in an A or an ER?
A.
I thought it was
Ripper.
Ripper.
Yeah, because it's not Ripper. It's Ripper.
What a ripper!
Okie-dokie.
What a Ripper!
You can go right up into his office.
All right.
Which one is it that talks in the Mario voice?
Mario.
Okay, and Luigi just talks like.
Hey, I'm Luigi. I'm so nervous.
That sounds like more like Waluigi, kind of.
Well, don't judge me.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk past. These two are like still children, right?
Kinda. They're like teenagers.
Teenagers, okay.
Say
well,
like
I'm walking
16.
up to Ripper's office.
Rustage, you're so lucky Italians can't watch Twitch. You'd be in trouble.
Yeah, they don't have it. Unfortunately, it's banned.
When they invent internet in Italy, it's gonna go crazy.
It's gonna go nuts.
Gonna
it's like how when India went crazy with T-Series a few years back, when Italy gets internet.
Isekai D&D's gonna skyrocket.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna have it.
We got Briggs. He's Italian.
That is true.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Italians don't get offended.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good.
That's good trivia.
Good trivia.
Right,
Thanks.
That's a good accent you got there. It's funny. Bobbity boopity, right?
All right. You guys head up into the office, which used to be Hops' office. And you see Ripper there sitting behind the desk, and he goes,
We have visited this office. This is the third time now, and every time you have said the office, which used to be Hops' office, it feels like you want us to feel guilty about Hobbs.
No. I just to remind you.
You stole from Hobbs. So this is the office that you stole from Hobbs.
Yeah, the one. Remember.
Yeah.
His son is
the one
still
that was
out
rightfully
there.
his.
Yeah. He was a rat, though, to be fair. And you guys.
Whoa!
Well, come on now.
You're the ones who killed him.
It's not like he was a British playwright. Come on.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
it wasn't like he was the father of
the
the English language that invented over 1,700 words or anything like that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
I like how people say that like it's impressive. It's because he couldn't think of things that meant those things, so he was just bullshitting. Like he was
and
like,
it caught on. I like. Good luck seeing you do that, though. You know.
You enter.
We need to find this baby.
All right. Ripper goes, "Hey, welcome back."
Hey, what up?
Hey, how's the operation going, Ripper?
We managed to get the bars that were we couldn't hear back from in the Sulkin territory that we have. We're able to reinstate them. Apparently, there was this guy called Genghis Khan.
That guy.
Yeah.
He's dead now.
Yeah, we found out about that.
But I've just got word that we're starting back operations there. Money's flowing in. We're having a great time.
Great.
Yeah, everything's good.
How are the employees? Everything good? They
the
get health
employees
benefits?
are good.
No, that's great.
They haven't
All right.
unionized. It's perfect. And yeah, everything's good.
Awesome.
And everything's flowing well.
Speaking of flowing, how's the information flowing?
Information in what aspects? What do you want to know?
Finn's missing.
Finn is missing.
Yes. Finn is missing. And sort of linked into that, we need to know some stuff about Wellington.
Wellington?
You know Wellington.
No.
Beef.
I was just kind of hoping you did.
Well, I mean,
that was a week.
You're currently finding information about people with these necklaces for us, which we appreciate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you also?
I do have knowledge about that. I have knowledge about that. There's I don't know how to say this, but there's been, I think it might have been a joke, but there's been a reporting that there is a they found the someone who is wearing the bard necklace.
Ooh, all right.
But sorry, someone's not the right thing. It's a dog.
Okay.
Airbud.
What do you?
Airbud never struck me as a. Wait, how the fuck does the shark know about Airbud?
I've been talking to Norman.
Guys.
Yeah, Airbud's a great
If there
movie.
is a dog with his necklace,
Yeah.
I've got it. I've got this thing locked down. We are in there. We have a new companion.
I hope it's a golden retriever. I have 2 golden retrievers.
The dog is in currently in Soul King territory, which is why I've only just learnt about him. He's just sort of walking around. He doesn't know what he's doing, and I just thought I'd tell you guys about that.
Wait, weird question, but is he a talking dog?
That was what I was going to ask. It's a very good question. It's not a bad question at all.
From what we know, he just woofs and barks like a dog does.
Oh, all right.
Well, on the bright side, Cody could talk to him.
Then wait, okay, the shark is very confused. Why did you say he's walking around like he doesn't know what he's doing? Does he just come across more meandering than other dogs? What was the clarifying?
He's a very spacey dog.
Like most dogs.
As far as all dogs go, one dog is.
He doesn't seem distressed, is what I'm saying. Like, you'd think a dog would seem like, what am I doing here? Sort of vibes. But he's kind of just chilling.
Kind of sounds like Scooby-Doo.
Okay. And he's also just sitting in the same spot, waiting a lot.
Okay.
Oh my god, I know who. Okay.
Is it the dog from Futurama that died?
Well,
that's not a real.
But no, that's not a real dog. It's Hachiko. But yeah. I saw that movie with my wife. We cried all night.
I'm excited. I'm excited to meet a dog.
I was excited until apparently it's just an aimless dog, just meandering.
Hachiko is not an aimless dog.
We can give this dog purpose. Anyway, that's great. That's good information. Like where specifically is the dog?
It's in sulking territory.
Is that big?
It's an entire country. It's south of Astoria.
Do you have a town name?
I do have a town name. Right. Let me just check my paperworks. He does as he rustles through his paperworks. What did they say? Oh, all the sulking town names are also weird. It's not like those good old Hogard names, which are like simple,
I'm
like
with you.
Big crack.
Nebraska names are perfectly normal. You go down to Kansas, those names make no sense.
Yeah, it's like that.
Seriously, in-moment character for the shark. He's gonna be like, we're not focusing on the dog. We need to find Finn. Has there been anything about a baby stealing from us, an enemy of us, anything of us that you figured out?
I'm coming to that. We're gonna get information. We'll write down what we can first about this dog because it's very important.
We need to find that
Not
dog.
as important as the baby. Nowhere near as important. But I do need to get a note of this.
Okay,
because you said nowhere near. I'll take it.
It's in Birayansk.
All right, beer angst. Gotcha.
Birayansk. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I'm not a fucking sulking. Between you and me, those guys are freaks. They got forearms.
Okay, cool it.
Calm down, buddy. Just okay. Do you have a map we could look here to see how far it is from here, or what's
I have a map of all our properties. He pulls out a map, and it's not like the areas into which you guys don't have bars is not like filled in really.
Okay.
And you only have like 3 properties in Sulkin country, and this one's quite near the northern border. And he points towards it. Yeah, it's right here. If you want to be able to go there, just take it.
Okay.
All right.
Great. This is great information. Right now we have something really pressing though, which is the baby's missing, and we think.
Oh, I love his music. He's missing?
Wait, what?
Oh, the baby.
I don't get that reference.
Norman told me that was his favorite rapper.
The baby is missing, and
No!
I think
I've been feeling like a rock star when I start to rock.
Tony doesn't listen to rap. You kids these days.
Okay, listen. Do you know the fingers of God? God's fingers.
The God hand.
God hand.
No,
what is it?
Fingers of Divinity.
Fingers of Divinity.
They used to be called God Hand, but then they got like a cease and desist. They were like sued for some reason.
I'm just gonna keep calling them God Hand. That sounds cooler.
Yeah, I know about them. They're a big mercenary guild.
So they're
arguably
being
the strongest
paid.
in the world.
Yeah, they're being paid to kill us, to hunt us down.
Oh, that's no good.
By a guy called Wellington.
Because you guys run a brewery business?
No. Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of?
Not unrelated. Yeah.
Not unrelated.
Damn.
Partially because of these necklaces, I think.
Is my life in danger?
Yes.
No.
No.
Two of us say no. 3 of us say yes.
He pulls out a knife. Because I can fend for myself.
All right, calm down, Ripper.
I'm telling you, I would have beat the shit out of you guys if you didn't put me to sleep with a magic voodoo shit.
We can do that again.
I've never been one for magic either. I'll tell you that. I hate that magic stuff.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, we can make horse sounds out of anywhere. So,
Whoa.
Roll intimidation.
Anyway, we have a plan, okay?
Yeah.
We don't need to face down with the hand of God or whoever, right?
Yeah.
We just need to stop them being paid. So we need to find out where this money is coming from.
Very clever.
So we can either, steal it or whatever, stop him getting money.
I imagine.
I feel like considering he has a large source of income, he has to have some like we should be able to track down where he's getting his stream of money from.
Like if he has enough money to pay the biggest mercenary guild in the world to come and kill us
multiple
times, he
times.
must have like a big business, right? Like we have a big business, but he must have a bigger business. What I'm saying,
right?
I actually don't think this is the best path forward. That's like saying, "Oh, I pissed off Jeff Bezos. Let's shut down Amazon." He probably has enough money that if you fuck up his business, he still has enough money to keep trying to fuck.
What I was about to say is, if he has this much money, he must be someplace that he's just storing it, right?
Yeah, like Fort Knox. Yeah.
Oh,
so you've got
like burning.
The strategy is we steal his money and we burn down his business.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds
now
cool.
this skeleton guy, he was pretty powerful last time we fought him. I think that would really make him mad if we did that. He might come after us.
We're not going to fight him. This is a heist.
Right, but what if we take all his stuff from him and he gets pissed and finds us to fight him?
He's already pissed. He already wants to kill us. Nothing changes.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to make him more mad than wanting to kill you.
I think this would make him more mad. Yeah.
Imagine the cops want to find you and put you in jail. If you go and steal a diamond, they're still going to try to find you and put you in jail. Nothing changes. So to steal the diamond,
he already wants to kill us, and is hiring the most powerful people he can find to do so. I don't think anything's going to change if we steal from him.
He might still want to kill us, but if he has no money, then he has to do it himself.
And we're faster than him because we have flesh. We've got skin.
That is
true. You guys
I feel like there's a reason he's not doing it himself and he's hiring people instead.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
also heists are fun.
They are.
And that's the important
thing. If you don't know yourself, Rippa, is there anyone that you know that might know, or any way that we could get information on
got any contact
where he's getting his money from, or even just like names of big businesses in Vestoria? Because this is where he lives. I'm assuming this is where he.
All right, the biggest business in Vestoria. I actually think it's you guys at the moment.
Damn. Okay,
Otherworldly Brewery. I just don't think anything.
Guys, we got to blow up the brewery. It's clearly where he's making his money from.
This is where the money's coming from. I smash a cash register.
I can ask around specifically about Wellington.
Yeah,
like
that'd be great.
He might be just a.
We know where he lives.
Where did you first meet him?
At a coffee shop a while ago. Yeah.
Oh, we met him here in this town.
Oh,
we met him in a coffee shop. I remember that.
Maybe somebody here might know more about him.
He was with Little Feather. Little Feather, do you know anything about?
I know everything. Wait, what? That Little Feather rips off the skin. I'm in Wellington.
Oh! Full initiative.
Cody's just not getting the fucking coconuts out and just clopping it.
And then Wellington's like, my one weakness! Horses! But if I see the horse, it's okay, I get over the fear, but the sound of it... Ah!
They're so rhythmic and sharp.
Oh, no! It's like, how can there be a sound when there's no horse? And his head explodes.
All right, end of quest. All right, we all go home.
I mean, yeah. And you said he had a house.
Yeah, he wasn't home.
Englehart.
Englehart, yeah.
Englehart.
Wow. Well, okay, this is what I can tell you. I think he's probably hoarding money somewhere, which you can find.
Yeah.
We've got informants in terms of cities that have your breweries in them, and I don't know, I wouldn't expect him to hide it in like a house or something, because a common burglar could get that. So it's got to be somewhere that's really difficult to get to. And
are there banks in this world?
I mean, yeah.
Why don't we go ask the bank a little bit about him?
I don't think anyone in a bank would.
I don't think he would put it in a bank, would he?
Also, he might have some of his money there. It might lead us to know something about him. I don't know.
Also, I don't think bank tellers can't talk about. My wife's a bank teller, so I know this. She can't just tell.
The shark is good at making people talk, though.
Nice baseball. What does the shark want to say?
So we're just gonna rob a bank now?
The shark has experience here, and the shark had thought. Okay. Rich people need people who manage their money. He may not store his money at a bank, but if there's someone who's managing his money, people at the bank would know because they're going to be the ones who are talking in those circles, and they're going to know where the money's moving to. So if we want to find his accountant, and then we could find them through going to the bank probably and questioning the right people.
Shark, that's the smartest thing you've ever said.
That is super smart. Even if Wellington refused to work with the bank, they would still know that he has a lot of money and try to juice him for it,
I think we go with that.
Listen. I'm really worried about bringing the shark into a bank.
Yeah, that is a concern, I have to admit, yeah. Shark, if you can agree to behave yourself and not take out your Tommy, maybe just leave the Tommy guns behind when you go into the bank.
Don't need a Tommy gun. I have been in many banks. They're quite common in Chicago in my time. And I only rob 1 in 3 that I go in. Most of the time I go in just to escort my grandma to get her deposit for the week. So
well, that's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down to rob a bank.
We're not robbing a bank.
We're not robbing a damn bank.
The money. We are businessmen. We have so much money.
And talk about a
important question,
plan.
Ripper. Do we have relationships with the bank? We have a lot of money, right?
Oh, God, we have so much money.
Yeah, you guys have a bank account, but I manage that as well.
Can we talk? Let's just lead us to the bank, please.
Listen, I do all the work around here, I'll be honest.
All right, you want to come with us to the bank?
Hey, I mean, I can, but you got to do something in return for me.
What do you want?
Oh.
How the relationship works. We're your boss.
No. I just have a really humble request.
Okay.
Can I be the thumbnail for this episode?
Yay!
Yes.
You know what, Rippa? Yeah.
I will agree with this. Yes.
Can I?
Yeah. You know what? I was gonna make it a coconut, but you know what? I think you've earned it.
Yeah.
Can it be Rippa holding a coconut?
Wait,
he's just looking at it quickly. Cody, toss him the coconut so it makes sense.
I'm just wait, hold this, pose like this. Confused. Okay, perfect.
I mean, who else would it be? Da Vinci? Fuck that guy. Sorry, I didn't know you were talking to him. But I don't like him.
All right. Yeah. Well, we can go to the bank. If we have an account, we could go right in and talk to him.
We might as well just go to the bank.
The bank is a good start. I need you guys. Listen, I need you guys to hold it in the back of your mind at all time while we're in there that we're not there to rob the place. Okay.
Cody, I'm not.
We are friends of the bank. This is equal parts right now for Norman and the shark, which surprises me because I had thought you were the brains of the operation, Norman, but I feel like you're letting your power run away with you.
I can fly now. This is so much fun. This world's amazing.
If I'm going to rob a bank, I need to be wearing a suit. Am I wearing a suit right now?
Well, you are, but
yeah.
No, but I'm not.
I took off my sports coat 30 episodes ago and never put it back on.
Well, that's impressive because we're only on episode 22.
Never.
Look, listen, guys.
We're not going to rob it. I trust you. I don't know why.
Real talk for a second. Real talk. All of this, everything we're doing, is to get me home in the end. Yep, I need to get home. Okay? My mom needs me. I have a lot of people who need me back home. I can't be... This is fun. I love you guys. This is great. But I can't be here forever. I don't know how long is passing back home. I don't know if everyone's okay.
My wife's birthday was 2 weeks away when I left.
Tony's missed his wife's birthday. So we... please don't rob the bank.
My son
to go smoothly.
Okay. My son's wife is pregnant. I'm gonna be a grandpa soon. I need to get back, guys.
I just hate all of you and want to go home.
That's fair too. Whatever. I don't care.
Why would you want to leave this world? I can fly now.
I'm seeing a twist villain at the end, and it's right there. Sorry, I had to look where I am on Twitch.
No, you were just pointing to Kayla for a bit there, just like she's the villain.
Cody, as you're talking about all that stuff about leaving, you could out the corner of your eye, you can see Little Feather just sort of looking at you, sort of sadly, but not saying anything.
Yeah, that's a.
Just bring her.
Also, doesn't this world have snake girls like affect you guys at all? Like,
I mean,
this world could have snake girls.
I don't really care for snake girls one way or the other, Norman.
How?
Not really my type.
Real close, Norman. I'm gonna go.
Not my type.
They don't have grenades here. I need grenades. I need it, Norman.
I mean, fair enough. You know, everyone has stuff that they want.
You guys want me to arrange a meeting with the guy who runs the bank?
Yeah, I mean, we have an account there. Tell him his biggest, you know, clients.
You guys have, you genuinely have an account there that they love you, right?
This
and they haven't
great,
met you yet, so honestly, they're dying to meet you guys.
We want to go in to discuss our API or whatever it is. I don't know.
When should the meeting be? Like
now,
as soon as possible, I guess. Yeah, if they're not busy, hook us up.
All right,
I call them and let them know that we're walking over.
After what you just said.
API, that's a thing, right? Annual percentage interest. I don't know, man.
I'm a software developer. I was thinking of like a database. I was like, what the fuck?
I was thinking
terminology.
I was thinking ability point increase. So
no. No, Tony's a 58-year-old dad. He knows a lot about banking and forms and accounts and shit. That's what he does. You know, his wife's a fucking bank teller. That's canon.
Ripper rings a bell, and then fucking Mario comes bursting into the room. Woohoo! What do you want? Can you arrange a meeting with the bank for our lovely gentleman here? And
let's let them know that we're walking over.
Yeah. And he goes, Mario Snorbugalot goes, okie dokie, and then he jumps up like that, like in the Mario pose, and just sort of bounces away. And every time he bounces, he hits his head on the ceiling. But every time he hits his head on the ceiling, a bit of money falls down onto the ground. And
Rippa, I don't want to tell you how you run the business, but like, all right.
Hiding coins in the ceiling? I don't.
It makes him happy. He once bashed his head into. He can't help bashing his head into the ceiling, but once I put the coins in there, at least he enjoys doing it.
Okay.
So then Mario, I guess you guys are heading to the bank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I guess so.
You guys walk out of the building, and you head over to the bank, and as you guys enter in, a man immediately approaches you and goes, the Waterloo Brewery?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Right this way, sirs and madam. And you get led into like a side office area, which is quite luxurious looking. It's got marble furniture. And
fancy.
A man with a huge mustache is behind a desk. Big nose, big mustache, healthy jowls.
Jowls, but healthy jowls.
Healthy Wario.
They're not like that Richard Nixon fucker.
No.
Yeah, really.
Big mustache. Huge. Oh. And
like, what's the ratio of mustache to face?
Mustache to man.
Oh, God.
It's gargantuan. Anyway, and he's sitting there. He has little hair on his head, but it's combed over really smooth with like wax. And he's got pencils behind his ears, multiple pencils behind his ears.
Whoa, just a stack of them.
Just a stack of them, like two stacks of pencils. And
hello there. My name is Norman.
Welcome. You all right there, sir?
Someone's starting a motorboat?
What is this guy's voice?
The name is Alfred Chudwell.
Oh, all right.
That a name we know? In the game canonically to this man's face. We just fucking mocked him to his face. Like, we got money here. Fuck you.
No, this guy's name?
I don't think you know his name.
Hi there, Mr. Chudwell.
Hey.
Where? Oh, you might do actually. He is related to someone else, so you might recognize his last name.
Oh, Christmas. Was he Chudwell?
I mean,
we didn't kill him, did we?
Oh shit! No, I fucked that up. Sorry, I fucked that up.
Yeah.
Chudwell was another guy's first name. Chudwell was another the guy's name's first name. It's just a coincidence.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
His last name is Chudwell. First name Alfred. What can I do?
Okay.
Chudwell
to the man that we killed a while back.
Nah. So
we didn't even tell him he's Chestnut Town, I think.
Yeah. The just a coincidence. The mayor was called Chudwell Englehart, and his brother was Delwyn Englehart. But this guy is just called Chudwell.
All right, that's nice to meet you, Mr. Chudwell.
You can have an Andrew Thomas, and you can have a Thomas Andrews.
Yeah, like two people have a last name, like George, Bill. No, yeah, I don't know, George Ryan George, whatever. You know, there you go.
Yeah, this guy looks like he enjoys like firm handshakes, so I'm gonna reach over and like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Let's shake his hand at the same time. Let's shake both hands.
Yeah.
How you doing?
We just clasp his hand.
Norman doesn't shake his hand. Norman just takes his seat instead and spins a gold coin on the table. And he's like, Chudwell, I need you to tell us everything you know about Wellington. And does he have an account with this bank or any subsidiary of bank?
Well, we're getting right to it then, aren't we, Norman? All right.
Shaking hands. He's like, "It's a pleasure to meet you guys. You don't need to call me Chudwell. Just call me Alfred. Or Big Al. Right. That's what my friends
Big
call
Al.
me.
Oh,
Big Al. I'm old Tony, Big Al.
Don't want things to be confusing, you know. The mayor of Englehart is called Chudwell, but it's his first name. I don't know.
It's fine.
Well, that's just how families go.
We're not related anyway, but sometimes people get confused.
So it's like as me and Tony pull away from the handshake, then it's Norman just sitting with his fingers crossed. We need to know about.
Yeah.
Tell us
I
about.
sit down, spin the gold coin. All right, you're going to tell us everything you know about Wellington. And he doesn't have an account here or any subsidiary banks.
Wellington. Well, hold on. We're moving a little too fast. This is our first meeting. Do you want some tea, some water?
No.
Do you have some coffee, actually?
No.
Oh.
Sorry. So, I wanted to talk to you about your accounts. You've been making lots of money, and you haven't been investing any of it. I know you have properties and you run the biggest brewing company, but
you can talk to our
Ripper?
Guy about that.
Accountant.
Yeah. He's kind of the big cheese up there. I know we're like the biggest cheese, but
we're like we're the CEOs. He's like the branch manager. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, okay, I understand.
He'll handle the investing. We're here for something more important.
I don't like cheese, so
more pressing.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay.
That's not what it is.
I'll put holes in your cheese.
You know, when I pictured you guys, I didn't think it would be like this.
I honestly didn't think you'd be like this, but you're much of a man, I'll tell you that, Big Al. Big Al.
Yes.
You have an impeccable mustache.
Yeah, first impression, incredible.
Thank you.
You seem like a real...
I'm going to try and convince him to give us information right now. I'm going to give it my best shot.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Go ahead. I have
what
a
do
thing,
you mean?
But go ahead.
He doesnno know what you're going to do.
So,
listen.
Because last time I handed someone off to you, you shot them in the leg.
Yeah. No, he did.
Obviously, the situation was different. But...
I'm not going to shoot anybody in the leg. We're saying this right now in front of him.
Yeah.
I'm not
behavior. That's behavior. Okay.
I, 1, respect anyone with good facial hair.
Well, thank you.
2, a child is in danger.
A child?
My son, Finn.
I have
missing.
7 children myself. I understand what it's
You
like.
understand.
Yeah.
You understand. Unlike Leo, you get it. You know there's nothing I won't do to make sure my son, who is, has never... Shut up. No harm comes to them. So if you work with us, I will give you every penny of my name. And you'll have a forever client for me and my son. Multi-generational.
Sorry, let me clarify. You mean all the money of Otherworldly Brewery becomes money...
I don't think that's what he's referring to.
My share.
So a quarter of all of the money of Otherworldly Brewery is forfeited to the bank, is what you're saying.
If you get me my son back.
Well, I can do that. That's a deal.
No.
We've got to sign a contract, though. I don't want you to...
I don't know about this. Careful, Shark.
No, it's fine. All you need to do is tell us everything you know about who handles Wellington's money.
Wellington.
And provide any assets we need while on this adventure.
Wellington. Why are you interested in this? He's going to look. He looks through all of his papers and ledgers and stuff. WW. Wellington. Why are you interested in this person? He doesn't have any money in our banks.
Well,
he's broke.
Well, then why do you have him in your ledger then?
Well, we have everyone in our ledger. He had
every
money
single person?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Every person who lives in a town or city opens a banking account with us.
Oh, that's a little bit. All right, that's a little strange, but okay.
The king decreed.
You don't get this portion of the business until my child is returned to me safely, and you need to move heaven and earth to help me get him back.
Well, Wellington, he doesn't seem to have any money within banks. Let me see if he has any contact details.
Yeah, does he have anybody that comes into the bank that deals with you guys, or financial planners, or anybody?
You know what? That's a really good point. I've never seen the man himself. It's quite a common dealing. When his account was set up in the first place, and we obviously had the meeting, he didn't come in person, and he sent someone in his stead. Let me see if I can remember who that is. Right, it's going to be on my past letters. He's opening up drawers and stuff. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, we got his names down in writing.
By the way, everyone's telling me to cast Zone of Truth. I actually don't have Zone of Truth prepared, so sorry. Didn't think I'd need it today.
I'm sure. I think this guy's going to be honest.
I think we got this guy.
Sounds like
something else that can work, but honestly, I think we can trust this guy.
Shark jumped straight to just giving away a quarter of
his money.
Like, I can't stop him because it's his.
Yeah,
but hey, it's his money. That's why we agreed on it.
Like, damn.
Here's my logic. Once all this is solved, I'm leaving this world. Our business doesn't actually mean shit. It's just supporting us. So
yeah, so just
All right.
Also, the shark has no money right now.
Wait, it's a quarter of the business shares is what he's giving over.
I didn't say that loud enough for you to hear.
Okay. Anyway, oh yes.
I didn't see it. Did he sign a contract already?
Well, we're about to sign a contract. Well, before I do have the information here, but before I give you the information, Shark, you have to sign the contract.
Sure.
He pens out a contract. Perfect, amazing handwriting. Just sign there with your signature.
I sign the Shark.
Okay,
all
perfect. Right. With the little, I know what it looks like. And he signs on the other page. All right, perfect. All right, so there's a man called Torque.
Like Torque, like
TORQUE.
Torque. Oh, like with like cars and trucks have. All right,
well, I don't know what that is, but there's a man called Torque.
Trust me, they have it. Okay.
And he lives in the city.
Telling Shark to read the contract. The Shark can't read. I don't know how many times I have to tell people.
He just signs his. He just knows how to sign his name, and that's it.
He lives in the city, so. I have his address right here. Yeah, he did everything under Wellington because for some reason Wellington didn't want to come and deal with this himself. I can't imagine why. I'm not that scary, am I?
No, I mean, is that weird? Does everybody that opens an account in this city always come in person?
Most people do. I mean, they have no reason not to. It's easier. When you have someone else come for you, they have to give all of their details and, then they're liable and stuff. So Torque lives in the town. He lives...
Well, this Wellington guy is a skeleton, so maybe he was just afraid, for you
we do have rules
maybe he's Wait, you have rules against skeletons walking in here?
We charge extra. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we can't. That's,
all right, then.
Discrimination.
Wow, that's undead discrimination in this world. My goodness.
Do you have Torque's address?
Yes, we have it right here.
All right. Torque.
All right, well, once you locate your child, we will make the arrangements to transition a quarter of the Worldly Brewery shares to...
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, that's his money. He can do whatever he wants with it. Yep.
It's only in takes effect once my son is back in my arms.
Oh, of course.
Can I look at that contract really quick? I'm just gonna.
It has already been signed.
I know. I just want to double check to make sure there's nothing weird in it. They can't do anything about it now, but
very carefully. There was
is there anything weird in this thing?
It really he just hands over the It just hands over a quarter of its shares. I mean, notably, it doesn't say like a quarter of the money that you have right now. It's a quarter of any money that Otherworldly Brewery makes. It's shares.
All right.
And it hands
my
it
son's
over.
not here. He's a lawyer, but like anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
so
it hands it over.
I guess this looks good.
Cool.
It's the Bank of Jaffa and Plath.
Jaffa and Plath.
Sorry, Plath and Jaffa. Sorry, wrong way around.
Plath and Jaffa.
Yeah.
Plath and
Plath
Jaffa.
and Jaffa.
Okay. So I guess we'll just go talk to this Torque guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Go.
Thank you, sir.
And
Thanks, Big
if
Al.
you need any more help, you'll be good to assist.
I'm happy to assist in any way I can. I'm just a banking manager here at this branch office, but
now as a sign of good faith, I need you to shoot your newest employee.
No,
I'm kidding.
All right, so now it's time we're gonna get out of here.
If you need any more confidential information, just higher level than that. I don't know anything about Wellington, but just in general, I can get you an exclusive meeting with either Plath or Jaffa.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay.
That went actually really well.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Cheerio.
Farewell.
Appreciate it.
We didn't even need to, Cody. We didn't need to use any spells or anything. We're just high-level clients. He just gave us that information. That was easy.
Yeah, I guess
He didn't just give us that information. We gave him 25% of the biggest business in this world.
That's not my money. And honestly, Shark made a good point. After I'm back in Omaha, I really don't care about anything going on over here. So
okay.
Yeah.
Once you guys leave, I'll get that money back.
Once we're gone, you get our share. So
yeah, I'll give you. Tell you what, Norman, I'll write up a contract right now. You get my share when I leave, and you could just.
Don't worry, I'll get that share back.
Yeah, Norman, if you killed the three of us in our sleep, you would get the 75% of the business, and
I would never kill you guys. I love you guys.
No, honestly though, after we leave though, and you get that 25% back, you could be like the richest. You could be like the Jeff Bezos of this world. Honestly.
I will use all that funding to find Snick and dragon women across the land.
Jeff Bezos searches the land.
I will prove the conspiracy theory true. They do exist.
All right. You're going to go find Torque at his house.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to do it.
As you walk through the town, we are obviously, I know it's gone 10, but we because Mark arrived late, we still have like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
And there's like 40 minutes of this podcast that is unusable.
Yeah.
We'll just say to the gang as we're making our way to this address, be prepared in case this guy, one, recognizes us or suspects something's up.
Actually, on that point, maybe one of us maybe should sneak around the house. What happens if he tries to jump out of a window and run away or something?
Does anyone here have something that could stop him running away?
I can have hold person.
No. Oh.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it worked hell of a good on Julius Caesar, but it only works on, it says here, humanoid. So if he's not a humanoid, then...
You open the door, he's like a cat.
Oh, shit!
No! You go to the address, and you see a house, and it has a bunch of... It has horses out front, and they have like...
Oh, he's a horse! Damn it! All right.
No.
He's a horse! Cody, this is all on you.
The horses have little, like, flame decals on armor that they're wearing, and, like, wing thing... Whatever that's called. I don't know, cars.
Pegasus horse on fire?
Yeah, and, like, spoiler. I think it's called a spoiler. But they have, like... stuff on them.
So they just have flames painted on their armor?
Yes.
That's rad.
Cody thinks this is the coolest thing he's ever seen.
And the house is quite a fancy looking house. The guy who lives here has money.
Yeah.
Is it like a fence to like go into like the property? Is it like a?
I wouldn't say it was a fence property though. Like none of the properties in this like city are fenced. They're all
just a big nice house.
It's a big nice house, slightly built into the part of the mountain because everything kind of is.
Okay.
And it's kind of decaled with gold a little bit. It's in that nice part of town where the rich people live.
All right.
I guess we should just knock on the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anywhere I can see that's like a blind spot that maybe he could jump out?
There are windows all around the building, right? Like he.
All right. I'm gonna ask Elk Favre to go over to the watch the one side of that. Just watch the left side of the house in case.
I'll watch it like an action replay on a penalty.
Absolutely. Thank you, Elk Favre.
Should I also look around and watch? Little Feather says.
Yeah,
I can fly.
Keep your eye in the sky, and
Yes, I will perch.
Perfect.
Keep your eye in the sky like in the Alan Parsons Project. All right, let's go.
So you knock on the front door, and a woman's voice
This is
goes...
a very good knocking sound effect. I just want to put that out.
I thought he used the coconut on the door.
You don't even knock, you use the coconut outside, and they go, the horses are out on the move again! You hear a woman's voice that says, coming, and this small girl opens the door, like 9 or 10. She's got blonde hair, and she goes, "Oh, are you here for Daddy? He's upstairs right now. He's working, but I can get him."
Okay, if you could go get your dad, that would be great. Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay.
Your dad is Torque?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, that's who we need to see.
That's exactly the guy.
So
Thank you.
She runs upstairs.
You guys made it so weird. That child thinks we're fucking murderers now.
I mean, out of all of us, the one, I have a mop.
Yeah. You see a man coming down the stairs. He's got like spiked up blonde hair.
All right.
And he's got like
Fieri.
Like a skinny Guy Fieri. He's got gloves on, like leather gloves. He's got like a leather jacket on, and he comes down, he slicks his hands through the hair. He's like, I wasn't expecting any visitors today. I wasn't.
Are you currently coming?
I was just working on some extra decals for Flamin' Hot Stuff. My daughter was expecting a friend, that's why she answered the door, but I guess your friend's
ironically, Cody thinks this dude is so cool.
Hey!
He's like,
what you guys want?
Joe.
The name's Torque, but I guess you already knew that.
We have some questions. My name's Old Tony.
Listen, I didn't cheat in that race. I know you guys keep coming around and saying that Torque is not a victory champ, but the Hot Stuff is the fastest horse alive, and I ain't never lost a race in my life. I've set every record. I'm the best there is, and every win was legitimate and not influenced by some other forces like a skeleton.
Cody, you take care of him. I can't handle this guy. He's way too much.
Bro,
speaking of, go ahead, Cody.
Dog, I dig your steez.
You dig my steez, bro? Well, I kind of like your pink as well. I wouldn't wear pink myself because I don't have that confidence in my masculinity, but it seems like you do, my brother, my friend, my pal, buddy, chief.
Yeah, you know, the masculinity kind of speaks for itself, and then I like make my pecs like do that little dance.
Ooh, that's sexy. Oh,
thanks, bro.
I shouldn't be saying that. My wife told me that. Never mind. Anyway.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with recognizing another man's sexual energy. Listen, Torque, we heard that you were the guy to speak to if we needed information about a certain individual.
What sort of individual are you talking about? You talking about my friend Chaser? You talking about my friend Lightning McQueen?
Okay. All right, I'm drawing the line at Lightning McQueen, all right?
My racing buddies down at the academy?
No, we were talking about
Ka-chow!
Ka-chow.
I hate it here.
Okay. Before I say this, I want to turn to Old Tony. I'm like,
yep.
This is the point where he might run in the opposite direction, so be ready to, you know.
I'll do ready to cast Hold Person if that's relevant.
And I just turn back and I'm like, we're talking about Wellington.
His face turns dark, and he puts a hand on his daughter's shoulder and goes, "Sweetie, go to your room." And she looks up. Okay. And she goes up the stairs and goes into her room.
Lightning McQueen for thumbnail.
He looks at you and goes, how do you know that name?
Well, we've had some dealings with him in the past.
I don't know nothing about that guy. I don't know nothing about...
We just have some... Well, we think you do. We just have some questions.
Yeah.
I ain't ever seen no skeleton with Wellington boots.
I mean, that is exactly who he was, so clearly you do.
He looks around nervously. I mean,
wait, guys, he said he's never seen them.
I ain't never seen no skeleton with Wellington boots. I don't know who you're talking about. Listen, I won those races fair and square. I ain't having this.
We don't care about the.
We don't care about the money.
Your races at all.
Well, we don't care about those money. We don't care about your money. We care about Wellington's money.
Oh, I'm so sure this guy didn't genuinely win these fucking races.
Nah, Shark, I'm convinced he's a good race. He's just betting on horses. He's just good at the track. What are you gonna do?
We don't care about the legality and reality of the races that you won at all. We're trying to find Wellington.
Well, for trying to find his money, where his money's from. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy at the bank told us that you are the one that opened his account. So.
Damn, he told me he would never say anything about that. Listen,
well, we're very influential.
I did him a favor, but that's all I did. I did him a favor. He can't put his money in the bank, but he needs to have an account, or else he's not a legal citizen.
Where does he put his money?
He told me not to tell anyone, or else he would take away my horses.
We'll kill you if you don't tell us. So
no! I cast command on him.
Command?
Yes.
All right.
What is the command?
Command is like a physical thing.
Really? Because I interpreted it as, yeah, I can make him do physical actions. I can't make him tell me anything.
No, you can make him like kneel.
Can I make him?
Can we make him grab a knife and walk towards his horse?
Maybe it's something that's not violent against himself, not others. Can I make him go? Can I make him go somewhere physically and like grab something out of a desk or something?
I guess so. Like it's like a simple action.
Old Tony. Clearly, he cares about his horses a lot. If you can make him do, why don't you make him like threaten to kill his own horse?
Well, he has to make a wisdom saving throw. So let's do that.
Yeah, it can't be directly harmful. Okay. So
all right. Yeah, I can.
Norman, that's the hardest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, we could do it.
He critted. Holy shit, he critted. He didn't need any modifiers. Yeah. He's like, you ain't getting me. You can't command me to do anything. Talk.
Yeah, I tried.
He's the top of his game. He answers to no one, no man, no horse, no nothing. I'm the leader of my own destiny. I'm hot like flames. I spark like electricity. My soul is like a beast. Hawooga!
All right. Well, my good friend the Shark here. Your specialty is racing or something. His specialty is breaking kneecaps. Okay?
That's not a very good specialty. It has very narrow circumstances.
He would disagree.
And horses have 4.
Yeah.
Can I try intimidation real quick?
What are you threatening him or his horses?
I'm just gonna, with like a huge smile on my face, just reopen the front door and go, I'll break. I've never broken a horse's knee.
All right.
That sounds like
you have advantage on the intimidation then.
Okay.
Oh!
Jeez, crit! He's like,
crit!
You wouldn't. The horse is all I have left. They're the only thing that make me happy. They're the only thing that fill the empty void in my soul, except for my daughter.
Don't you have a daughter?
except for my daughter. But every time I look at my daughter's face, it just reminds me of my wife that hates me. And I don't know what to do about that. Is it because I look at the men too much? Oh, is it because I care about the horses too much? Oh, is it because of him? Wellington.
No, it's definitely one of the other two.
I thought that the money and the fame would make me happy, but it changed me. It changed me as a person. I became selfish and conceited. The horses are all I care about, but maybe I could change my ways. He's having a
You know what?
It is a crit. It is a crit.
I believe you can redeem yourself, Wellington.
Let him keep going.
Wellington, you want to know about him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's a man with a vast wealth. He gave me money. Helped me win my races.
All right.
Sorry. The amount of times that you've taken your glasses off and put them back on during this conversation is fucking killing me. Every single time you say something, you take it off. You put it back on.
Well, guys,
the next sentence, take it off, man.
It's
fucking wiping me out.
I'm also... I'm really...
You're really in this character right now. You are just him. You are Tog.
He needs to be in the thumbnail. He needs to be in the thumbnail.
He took me to the place where he makes his money, where he stores it all. He wouldn't let me inside. I couldn't stand the gases.
gases.
It's in the burning lands, scorched lands, isn't it? Yeah.
He takes off his sunglasses.
Yes. Oh. Was he wearing those the full time?
No, he keeps putting them on and off again.
Okay.
The volcano off in the yonder. His treasure lies deep inside. It's magma core. He can go inside because he's a skeleton. I don't know if you knew that.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But I can't.
Are you telling me his money is in the Scorching Lands?
Deep in the Scorched Lands.
There's no way we ever could have guessed this. I can't believe.
I know. It's kind of crazy.
Wait, so in the Scorching Lands, in a volcano?
In the depths of a volcano. He keeps his money. Now, don't tell him I ever said anything.
I would never.
Yeah. And don't break my horse's kneecaps.
That's more up to Shark.
I think you've been pretty useful. You've revealed something really important to us, and we're grateful for that. Okay?
Man.
So I think...
I wish my wife would say those words to me.
Oh. Yeah. I think we're happy, right, guys?
I'm content with that. Yeah. Good luck with all your horse racing.
Yeah. Good luck with the men thing as well.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Just be who you are. You don't have to hide it.
Yeah.
I'm a fraud. I never won those races. I didn't win any of them.
What matters is that you're admitting it, and now you can be better.
I cheated.
Can we be like?
I give him a hug. I give him a no. I give him a hug.
Oh, I don't deserve any of this money.
It's all right. It's
My
okay.
My wife is right.
Yep.
Oh. I thought I had erectile dysfunction.
Okay, and I back up too. Okay.
I slowly close the door.
All right, Norman, shut the door.
Torque.
You have a good day, Torque. You have a good night. I whistle over for Elk Farv to come back and just like, all right, let's go, Elk Farv. This has been a nice night.
Yeah.
Okay, I was originally planning on just mowing down these horses when we left this house, but it got way too sad.
Dude, so when the daughter answered the door, the whole chat was just like, kill the child or kidnap the child. It was like one of those two options.
I'm just gonna go.
Why is our chat somehow worse than us?
Just gonna go up to the horses and let them free. That's all That's all I want to do now.
I mean, he seems pretty upset that he lost all those races. I mean, he won the races because he cheated. So maybe you should let the horses go. I really
take the horses so that our journey is faster.
I have an elk. I'm good with that. But if
how many horses are there?
3.
Yeah. Oh shit! Perfect. Well, Little Feather can fly.
Flame decal horses?
All right, you're gonna ride the horses into the Scorched Lands.
Yeah, towards the Scorch. Well, we can't go there. We'll die.
Kill the child.
When we arrive at the edge of the Scorched Lands, can we see? What do we see?
From what you know, it's inhabitable. But it's not until you get to the volcano itself that it's like unlivable. Like,
okay.
All right, Norman, is there a spell that allows us to survive living near a volcano?
I wish I knew that before I leveled up.
Yeah, I'm sure what we need now is a way for us to survive entering a volcano. That's the next part of the heist.
Yes, that's the next part of the plan. You've now...
Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited for episode 23 when the whole episode is figuring out how to get into the volcano, and then it will be like episode 25 when you finally get there.
All right, we gotta. I mean, like, okay, guys, we're going to a volcano 2 weeks from now. Okay, just.
All right, I do have. Okay, all right. Anyway, you guys get on the back of the flame decal horses and you ride off somewhere, and that's where we'll have the to be continued.
And I'm on the back of the horse with my coconut.
Incredible. There is no episode next week.
Well, yeah, there.
Next, there was no. I'm away on the 15th. There's no episode of the 15th.
Okay. The first then.
It will be the next episode will be the 1st of March, so there is a break now. I apologize for everyone. This will occasionally happen throughout the year.
We're not going to remember shit.
Because I will still be traveling, and occasionally that will mean I'll have to miss one of the D&Ds every so often. It just happens to be Isekai next week. But we'll be back on the 1st of March. Which is so funny because of February being such a short month.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we got it.
Well done, gang.
Well done, gang. Good job.
This episode had a rocky start, but I think
we pulled it together.
I enjoyed all of it from start to finish.
I had fun.
Honestly, the only bit I'm editing out is when I'm looking up charts of the magic items.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything else I'm
keeping in. You might want to take out the second anti-British rant from me.
I thought that was gold.
I'm keeping that in. And not only, I'm going to clip that one section and send it directly to His Majesty the King, King Charles III.
Charles III, long live the king.
Good job for him. Long live the king.
I hope he dies soon, to be honest.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't on record.
I didn't say that for
I don't
real.
know. I don't know.
That was a character in D&D that said that. Oh!
My name is George Washington. My
name is George Washington. I want King Charles III to die. Yeehaw! Whoopee whoopee.
The equivalent of, I don't know, what's the British Secret Service? MI6. They burst in and just start punching the shit out of you. I don't know. What's the CIA in Britain?
It is.
It's the MI. MI5.
MI5.
Yeah.
What's the MI stand for?
Mass intelligence.
Oh, okay. That's
military intelligence.
That makes more sense.
Mass intelligence.
Mega
massively
intelligence.
MI5, open up. Nah, FBI works better. Yeah.
That's only because you're used to it. If the meme was MI5 open up and then you said FBI open up, you would be like, MI5 works better.
Rustage, is lava considered poison? Because I could take protection from poison.
I don't think it's
you'd burn it. Okay. The fumes that it emits in the volcano would be considered poisonous.
Yes.
So yes,
you can make yourself immune to the fumes.
But you also have the heat issue.
I'm okay with that. Honestly, the fumes are more of the issue. Honestly, they'll kill you before you even get close to the damn thing.
Those are the two problems you have to deal with: poisonous fumes and unreasonable heat.
Unreasonable heat. That's how they describe my music.
Bomb.
Do we think causing the volcano to erupt will help us or hurt us?
I don't think that's gonna help us much, Norman. Although, do you have any cold ice spell things that might help? I don't know.
A little bit, but it won't be enough to combat lava.
I don't know. There's not a lot of paladin.
I have Snowball Swarm.
Oh, here it
melt.
is. Survive volcano. Oh, that's a 4th level spell. Damn it. Survive volcano.
Mass volcano survival.
Prayer of volcano health.
I'm still not over Detect Filth.
Detect Filth. I have Detect Filth, and my mop has advantage on water-based elementals from now on out. It's gonna be
that's canonical, unfortunately.
Okay, well, nice.
Okay. So is Ripa gonna be the thumbnail finally?
He is such a major character in this story. Like
no, he's not.
He is the manager of Otherworldly Brewery now.
We're the managers of Otherworldly.
Out of all of the NPC's characters that are not historical figures, he has appeared in the most episodes. Besides Littlefeather, of course, but like
he's important. But it would be funny if we told him that he would be
the thumbnail, and then
we just made it talk.
Should be Lightning McQueen.
It's ask Keiru to draw Torque like shoving, like Ripa's in it, but he's only like 10% of his body's in it. He's just being shoved away.
Ripper is also not a rat. Someone just said, "Isn't he a rat?" He's not a rat. If you guys remember the episode that you met him, he was the guy that was guarding Hops's office. He was just security for Hops, and they put him to sleep. He's the guy with the messy black hair and eye patch.
Thank God we just put him to sleep.
You put him to sleep. Then
he's been so useful.
Then he was secretary. He was part-time secretary, part-time security, which was tackled in a later episode. He's been in 4 episodes. So now
this is the longest D&D campaign I've ever been in.
Really? 22?
Congratulations. Yeah.
I have a suggestion for the title.
Okay.
And it's a pun. It's a British pun. Perhaps you'll understand it when I say it, but acquiring a bounty.
I don't know what that means.
Because bounties have coconuts in them. And you got a coconut.
Wait, what?
And you'll try. So a bounty is a
Bounty is
chocolate
the name
bar
of a
that has
chocolate
coconut in it, and he got a coconut
okay.
magic item this episode.
Yeah.
But you're
Okay, now
also
I get it.
trying to get the treasure, which is the bounty.
Yeah.
My only
I've
problem
never
with
heard
that
of those.
is that you didn't acquire the bounty.
You got the coconut though.
You only
We
got
got
the
a
coconut.
So much as
So
a
it's a half
bountiful gift from the king.
Yeah.
Look,
What? Like,
I don't have anything else.
I don't have anything else either. Someone in chat suggest a good title.
Someone just said magic item in quotation marks.
That's yeah. Just title it. You can skip this one.
You can't. You know what?
The half part we
Title
did
it,
good.
title
The
it,
last
skip
half
to
we did
38 minutes.
You know
Put a
what?
time in the
I
title.
love this episode. It's also perfect because the last 3 episodes were all combat non-stop, right?
True.
And now it's just an episode where you guys argue with guards, Leonardo da Vinci, Ripper, the bank manager, and talk.
Well, we didn't argue with the bank manager.
No, you
No,
don't.
he was actually very helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys gave away 25% of our business.
I didn't give away 25%. Shark did.
I
that.
gave away
That's not funny.
100% of my business, which guess what? You're not in.
Rip.
But this was good. This was fun. We role played.
Yeah, this was great. You should call the episode.
I don't know. Oh, Rustage. By the way, I'm glad your internet's doing better.
Yeah, it was fucking from Friday to Tuesday not functional. I have walked like 40,000 steps the last like 2 or 3 days because I couldn't do anything else. Which is impressive for me because I'm recovering from an ACL surgery.
Yeah, that is actually quite good.
Yeah, actually, good for you, man.
I walked all the way to Hampton Court Palace, which is sick, by the way. I don't
who lives there?
I don't know if you have ever been to Hampton Court Palace? You probably haven't.
You've now placed yourself on a map.
I've done this before.
Okay.
Listen.
I don't know Hampton Court Palace.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
assuming it's in London.
Yeah, it's the place where Henry VIII lived.
That's
and
cool.
it's actually
I'm
sick.
Henry VIII.
It's genuinely sick. Like, I just was walking past it because I was going to a cafe nearby it, and I was like, oh, I've never been here before, actually. I'm going to go inside. And I went in, and I bought a ticket. I went in, and it's incredible. Daniel Green,
Sweet.
do you want me to...
Oh, he was leaving. All right,
That was
bye,
him
Daniel.
waving goodbye, I
That was
think.
him leaving. I was about to ask if he wanted to go to Hampton Court Palace when he visited in.
Oh,
Yeah.
he probably will. He'll go wherever you take him.
Yeah, he will. It's sick though. You get to look at all like Henry VIII's shit and also William III's like stuff. Oh, and there's a clock.
All right, friends.
All right.
Love
All
you
right.
guys. I gotta run.
I'm gonna get
All
going.
right, everyone.
Have a good one. Later,
Yeah.
everybody.
Here's an interesting thing about druids at 6th level.
Yeah.
Moon druids unlock challenge rating 2 creatures,
Oh, sick. Yeah.
which includes a polar bear.
Yeah.
Now, a brown bear is challenge rating 1.
Mhm.
The only difference between a brown bear and polar bear is very small amount of health and +1 to hit.
Hey.
Why is that a whole challenge rating higher?
Hey, polar bears are better. I also think it's like they can camouflage better. In snow.
Polar bears have a swimming speed, brown bears don't, but brown bears have a climbing speed.
Yeah, but when do you ever need to climb? You always need to swim.
That's not true.
Yeah.
There's been one time where we needed to swim, and I turned into a fucking octopus.
But how many times have there been needed to climb?
Well, several. But I just turned into a giant ape for that.
Oh, yeah, you did. You climbed up Julius Caesar.
Yeah. And I
You
climbed
could
up
have
a tree
swimmed up
once, but-
Julius Caesar.
I don't think I could have.
He could have been liquid.
I don't think. Oh. Are you okay? Oh my goodness.
I'm good.
So for those in chat, the reason I was late today, I was at a dinner with Dan Bull and the Stupendium and Connor Quest and Freest and the Stupendium's partner, and it was all very nice and lovely. And then Dan is like, "Okay, let's go back to my place and just chill and let's chat." And I'm like, "I have to go play D&D."
I'm sorry. And then we went over time as well.
That's okay.
Are you going to head back?
I wasn't gonna go back.
Oh,
It's
you
only
weren't.
decided.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Actually, you get to hang out with all of them all the time anyway.
Yeah. I have been hanging out with people so much for last week, and I'm going to do it more this weekend because you're coming over.
Oh, I am. I'm coming over.
I was going to be hanging out and Little Flex and...
we're playing Magic the Gathering.
Yes, I've been playing a little bit of Magic the Gathering, and it's very fun again. I've missed Magic.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. We're going to go to...
I have missed playing constructed decks. Which is, which I don't say often because I'm bad at constructing decks, but playing decks that I know and like and have a connection with, I'm like, oh, I missed this.
Yeah.
Because all you ever do is play fucking draft.
Yeah, well,
and limit.
Part of the reason is because the only people who have constructed decks are me and you. Like, if...
Well, we could just construct decks with people.
That's what I've been trying to do. My whole that is what I tried to do in the past, and then people were not interested.
You have purchased with Connor, Keiru, Olaf, like all of these people that we played Magic with Limited. You have purchased so many cards.
Yeah.
For that purpose, just make decks out of them.
Yeah, I agree. Anyway, we're making Commander decks, and it's going to be fun.
Yes, I'm partway through. I am interested in making a bear deck now that I've sort of looked at some more bears, but yeah.
Oh, well, I'm always help. And if Connor wants to build a Commander deck, I don't know if he does, but he
likes the one that you've given him.
He really does. So honestly,
Prismari Control, is that what it is?
Do you think Freeze would want to build a Commander deck?
Possibly. They seem to enjoy Magic.
Yeah, they just don't.
I think yeah. Perhaps start them off with the regular formats first, though.
Do you want? I have a bunch of like the precons that exist. I could just donate one to Freest for Commander.
Yeah, you could do.
Yeah, because I don't really use them because I like making my own. So I'll donate one to Freest. I'll give Freest the choice. I'll DM them.
Breaking into a abandoned building tomorrow to film a music video.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, we broke in yesterday under the cover of dark to sort of scout it.
So you're doing crimes?
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, sick! Like a real rapper.
Yeah, but legally, this is not a confession. This is it's a joke. It's a bit that I'm doing.
Yeah, he's just joking around. He's not. He doesn't actually do crimes.
No.
I do.
It's very cool, and it's hilarious as well because the most elaborate. Like trying to get into this building, climbing over shit and like getting burglar grease on us and like scuffing up on barbed wire and brick walls. Spent like 4 hours breaking in and then being in there scouting for locations for the music video. On the way out, we realized there was just a very, very simple path to get in. And we just missed it. And you can just walk out.
It's like real life Skyrim.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. You discover the
easy way out after you spent ages going in
a brick wall and you're like, oh.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
we're gonna film that castle music video. That's my plan. Is I'm gonna rent out in March.
March, okay.
Yeah, my plan is to rent out a castle. I've been emailing a lot of castles.
Yeah.
You know, like how I rented out a pirate ship. This time it's gonna be a castle. I'm gonna rent out a castle.
He's just gonna rent bigger and bigger things.
Bigger and bigger things, and then
he's gonna film one in fucking Wembley Stadium next year.
We're all gonna dress as wizards.
Oh shit.
Well, yeah, we're going to dress as wizards. The song's called Wizard. And I don't know, I need to think of some sort of story. My mum and dad are going to be in it as wizards.
Sweet.
I think maybe...
Oh, your dad looks like
a wizard, right? I was thinking maybe he could be the big evil wizard. And we're like a gang of like wizard apprentices. He's like Juvens. And we're like Baez in the 12. And we're like his disciples, but in a twist of, we want to kill him, right?
Yeah.
We
love casting spells.
Sorry, I realize that we are still alive and we're just hanging out.
Yeah, we're just chatting. This is what. Yeah. Welcome to our talk show.
Welcome to our talk. I hope you guys enjoy this.
Isekai D&D Plus is what it's called. And it's where we just talk about literally anything.
Yeah.
But yes, no. I know it's like wizard is the concept.
Yes.
But like, what if you're a wizard and the rest are like an adventuring party?
Oh no, I actually think that might be a good idea too. The album is called
I really want to.
Sword and
I want to be
Sorcery.
like a barbarian kind of looking.
If put together that Logan cosplay.
Yeah, that's true.
Dual purpose.
I just want to wear like a fur and have an axe.
Yeah, me and Maguire can be the wizards, and then
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maguire would be flying over for it. Which would be sick.
And at the end, the evil wizard just like casts me down. I'm like, and you have to take revenge.
Oh yeah, you should die in the video.
And then you and Maguire cast like a dual spell in it.
Yeah, I don't think we really have anyone that can do special effects.
You know so many people that can do special effects.
Maybe I'll talk to them. I'll talk to them. But I think it might be funny if
there's no way you can have a video called Wizard and you're a wizard and you don't have any special effects.
I was thinking that maybe we could make it funny, and someone stands behind me with like a water gun.
Wait, you know when people are LARPing and they cast spells by just getting those like colored rags and they throw them?
I was thinking,
what if it's just that?
I was thinking, we could like throw paper at them or something as like party poppers, like make it really goofy.
Yeah. Some kind of silly practical effects. That'd be fun.
Or like pull out a gun and kill my dad. I cast gun.
I cast high speed projectile. All right, I'm heading out.
Okay, goodbye.
All right, see you later, dude.
Bye-bye. Sleep well, eat well, meet well. That means have a good one. Hello. Oh, where's this? I'm gonna just thank the patrons real quick, if that's okay with you guys. Patrons? The fuck is subscriptions? Oh. With this shitty camera. Sorry for that post-conversation existence. I know a lot of you probably already gone, and sorry for the longer episode as well. Gosh, I'm actually ending the stream an hour after I usually end it, which is unusual. I'm very tired. Okay, I woke up at 5 a.m. today. Fail. Nobody the worst. Honeydew Moon. Captain Drip. 420. Oh my gosh. Walter Walrus. Kako Marshu. Trap Zoro. Walter Walrus. Thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Holy moly. Hardcore leveling backer. Walter Walrus. 20 gifted subs. Oh shit. I missed these. Walrus gave 30 gifted subs total and I completely missed it. I hope he's still here. Thank you so much. I don't usually say thank you to the subs because we're recording for the episode and it doesn't pop up for me when I'm doing it, but I thank you after the stream. So if you're still here, thank you very much. If you're not, someone clip that and send it out to Walrus because I appreciate it a lot. Caslu, Gravina, The Mad Mama, Sickle C, Sleepwalker, twice, Ryu, Hooter Tooter, AMV Lover, Joof Alos, Nut Allergy. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. Welcome to the Catcher's Quarters, everyone. And thank you for coming here. I'm going to just leave. Goodbye. I enjoyed the episode. I'm sorry if it was an episode that you guys hated. Goodbye.